Hey, what's going on, folks? I'll go back for more Persona Q. Yeah. In the last session, is this lagging again? No, it's not lagging. It's doing fine. Just doing its weird thing. Oh, jeez. Much better. In the last session of Persona Q, we cheated, and we got to the Pride Exhibit Part 3 a lot faster than we were supposed to. But in this session, we're gonna go back to Part 2 and actually look around. Anywho. Wait, why does it say Pride Exhibit Night 2? Oh, because that's literally the second floor. Wow. We really did not see anything in the second floor. Let's jump. Zuper will be joining us in a second. It's in the bathroom. I'm gonna floor 3, where we're definitely not supposed to be. I'll go back to floor 2, where we are supposed to be. There's the man himself. Oh, he's not gonna be able to see us. Nice, that's convenient. Which means you can just leave for free. Anytime we want to go back there, we just have to warp.
It appears to be a treasure box. Should we check its contents?
Yes.
Wow.
First off, we need to make sure... Yeah, I started without you. Get fucked. We need to find out what happens if we, get hit with that good old-fashioned... No hints for the floor, because you skipped. Oh, no, we're good.
Nah, we got them.
Well, we need to don't like this one as well.
No sense of sealed door for. Need to light this bonfire with the holy flame.
The holy flame. Again, sheesh, what a pain.
Rumor-san has discovered Bob.
1 second. Alright, do that. Do that.
Oh no.
And do that. And do that. And hopefully that fixes that.
And then do that. Okay. Gotcha. The sealed door is beyond the FOE.
Much better. You were cutting out a little bit.
We should first investigate how to bring the holy flame here. Let's go.
Agreed.
Be careful. There's an FOE close by.
Oh, I see.
It's another speed man.
He's just walking back and forth, though. If you, like,
I think
touch his
that
space, does he get pissed off? No.
I'm pretty sure that when he sees you, he chases though, so you just.
Right.
There are two shadows.
Beep,
More
beep, beep.
Hogans.
This is outrageous.
Yeah, I think it's pretty outrageous too.
Only problem with Kanji being as easily hitting those insta-kills as he is, he's not going to go to the end of the turn.
Yeah. Well, as long as he, kills them before but the enemies still get to attack. That, yeah.
It's more that it probably won't matter.
Yeah. His luck is irrelevant if he can't. Like, if they die before he gets the chance, or they attack before he does, then what's the point of the insta-kill if they attack before him? I don't think he turns. I think he only sees you if you get within, like, right in front of him. Yeah.
Aha. Gotcha. Oh, wait a
But you
minute.
still, you
Shit.
still need the holy flame.
Well, this is a problem.
It's dangerous.
Retreating from him might be difficult, too, because it's based on speed, and this man is fast.
Yeah, but he does this at the start every time.
Yeah, you get one free turn, but if you don't escape...
Oh, this will be fun.
I believe that enemy is weak to fire.
Oh, yeah! Ow. Dickhead. Nice! This is not exactly a fast party, is it?
Your attack power has
Not really.
Be careful.
At least 3 of these people I know are slow.
40 damage.
Yeah, that's just Igus.
Just
It's
Igus
fine.
things.
But you can't step forward at all, which is actually... you have soft locked, yes.
Yeah, I gotta go back more.
Yep. About that.
Oh well, at least we know now. I should mark that door is what it is.
There's an FOE here.
All
I
right,
think we put those as red doors or something. I don't know.
something like that.
I don't remember. Red door sounds right.
And we should also mark
And then
this.
red diamond.
Okay. Not lit. This means we need to light it. This is just a regular plain old door. Oh, jeez.
Well, my favorite part about the whole lighting things puzzle is we'll need to figure out which ones we actually need to light and which ones we don't. Because part of the puzzle of the previous floor was getting the light to the final lantern, but we don't have to do that here.
Yeah.
Because we skipped it.
But we'll still need to at least like look into it.
We
For that
need to
100%
light.
floor
We need to
completion.
light up to the point that it's like,
Required.
you know, for progression.
Yeah.
You also should put that door. Because you'll hate yourself if you don't.
This door?
No, the other door back there.
Yeah, well, in a sec.
Okay.
Come on.
Because the reason why I say this is because you'll blame me.
What? That's ridiculous.
If it's not there, it'll be.
I would
You didn't
never
put
do
the
that.
door there, Zuper. Alright.
This music's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I'm overwhelmed by all of the muscle men flexing.
Just gotta go
It's a
with the
bit
flow.
much. Also, this dungeon is basically Conchi's Nightmare, the Return of the Bathhouse.
I'm getting the feeling that that's what a lot of these dungeons have been. Just a return of certain people's nightmares. She is afraid of all the ghosts. Group date cafe is just a trigger word.
Yeah, that's basically just Yosuke having to reenact a horrible day in his life.
Poor Akihiko had to experience it instead because of protein.
You in Wonderland was.
Here I go.
That can't be a normal wall up ahead. Why don't we go
Is that another staircase right there? Oh yeah, it has to be, because we go back up to the floor above us.
I mean, you can get that 100%.
Shaped like
Yeah.
It's
doesn't
shaped
matter
like
if we look
DNA.
at the chest. That thing, yeah, it's shaped like DNA. Just wanted you to know that. That enemy is shaped like DNA. Nice.
Bye, DNA man.
I missed.
Oh, come on, I guess.
That enemy is shaped like a dice. Yes.
Good job, Mitsuru. Top of your class.
That was hardly satisfying.
I get a bad feeling about that dice enemy. So do I. Okay, something that I just thought of that is like actually scary though. We haven't seen the scales
In a long
time. They were in the first dungeon. Where are
But
they?
if you think about it, there hasn't been very many enemy repeats.
Yeah, there really hasn't. Well, Hulk Hogan has showed up in like all the dungeons, but other
No, he
than
has
that,
not.
he did it in the previous one at least.
No, he
think.
didn't.
What was he in? I know that he showed up before this.
Did he?
Maybe it was. What dungeon?
Oh, you dickheads.
Oh, he was in Group Day Cafe briefly, I think.
Prepare to be executed.
Might be. I don't remember. There hasn't been a whole lot of enemy repeats. You are right, though.
Enemy repeats have
My-
been very fair.
I will say Maya has appeared in every dungeon.
Target
I
locked.
don't know if it's. I don't think it's been this one yet. Maybe, but it will. It hasn't.
I'm sure it'll appear eventually.
I missed.
This guy's pretty good.
Mm,
And
I
there
think
goes
we've
Kanji
seen-
missing, of course.
I think we've seen 2 Harbleries.
That was quick.
What else?
Yeah, but those were in the first dungeon that we saw the 2 Harbleries.
Yeah, we saw 2 different varieties, and both of them were in the first dungeon, which was weird.
2 habaneros. Alright, so this is how we can get to a torch. Oh, I see. We have to light the torch. So, literally, you are taking the flame from upstairs downstairs.
Ah.
So that means that's why it's not possible to pass. Even though you're able to get to the 3rd floor, you can't carry the flame.
Oh, that's interesting. So there was only one lit torch in the entire dungeon
At the
start.
beginning, yes.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
That's an interesting way to have the dungeon work.
Makes sense.
So
though.
I guess the floor isn't pointless.
Sadly, they thought of it.
That is no ordinary wall. I suggest we investigate.
Bitch.
It's an enemy shadow.
Just bulk bogan.
Bring it on!
The battle has ended. An instant kill.
You're right, it was an instant kill.
A lot of our attacks are insta kills.
That would be the entirety of fighting the enemies in the labyrinths. Until we discover one that nulls both. Which will exist one day.
Well, this is not a thing right now.
I mean, that's literally what it's going to take for us to fucking just do something else.
Over here.
Basically. Because there's no point in wasting time, like, finding out weaknesses if we're just gonna speed through it anyway.
Enemy. The threat level is low.
Essentially. It's kind of gotten to the point where it's just like, well, what's the point?
We want to see the
It's
story,
thinking
but the
about
battles-
self-destruct sequence. That's funny.
It's thinking about it.
They just warned you
Cool.
in this game.
Yeah, it's telling you. Next turn I'm gonna explode, except for when it doesn't warn you.
Execution complete.
Because it has exploded before without warning as well.
There's the monkey.
Thoth.
Be gone,
I don't think Thoth matters, but there might be something even worse.
Floros or Thoth?
Same level. I don't feel like looking them up. They're level 41 each. I don't think they have anything. We would have found out about it. They did.
We can always resummon Thoth. We've had him before.
Yeah.
Can I make this in that number of steps?
If we keep this up, we'll be able to carry the holy flame around.
There's also a fucking huge... Okay, it was just because you were zoomed out. That FOE was a lot
It's
bigger.
like,
Jesus. We should relight the torch. Give me a moment. There. That should do it.
eh. What's up, Ganji? Well, I've been feeling like something's watching us. Nato was looking at you. That was me. Well, of course she wasn't, right?
Actually, yes.
Oh, is that so? But nah, that ain't what I meant. It felt more like this really heated gaze.
Everyone, the FOE is right next to you.
Huh?
Watch out. There's
Tim.
an FOE.
Seriously? This isn't good. Let's get out of here.
Actually, wait a moment. Something seems different from the way it was earlier.
Hey.
We need to get away first. I don't want to get caught by that thing. Please escape to the west. You should be safe once you get past the door there.
Let's go.
All right, let's hurry up and run. All right, so what's different?
He's... No? Okay. I was gonna say, what if he's, like, slower? Actually, he was slower for that one step. Yeah, he's slower.
So he'll chase you, but he won't, like, touch you.
He doesn't double step.
Whew, we managed to get away from it. Wait, how do we manage to get away from it anyway? Thought it was definitely going to catch up to us at that distance.
I see.
It seems it FOE is more like the FOE from the previous floor and fears fire. Goro-san says that all beasts fear fire.
True. Does look like a beast, or a brute for that matter. I'd say more like a maniac. Anyway, we won't be attacked as long as we carry the Holy Flame. This means if we push on to get through the Holy Flame, we'll be able to get past areas that we're blocking. It seems we have a new way of going about things now.
Alright.
Looks like that FOE isn't coming after us anymore.
So that's useful against those guys, and that's kind of something that's useful so that you can actually fucking quit through that door.
So that's all of them. And we finally got this one lit too.
It looks like this door. Looks like the door on the east side of this room can be opened by the torch. FOE's in a way, but if you have the flame with you, I think you'll be able to manage.
Go!
Hang in there, everyone.
Ah, look what we got here. An FOE.
Oh, what's wrong? Ah, you
Oh.
dickhead. Oh, you can
What's
get it back.
wrong? You could, but it doesn't
It appears the
matter.
torch has gone out.
You didn't see
It's still
anything.
yeah.
You dickhead.
You could have like left the room.
Yeah.
Evacuate. The risk is too high.
Still be back attacked. It's nice they're fair about how you back attack FOEs versus when they're mean about how you do it.
It seems we have lost it. I'm detecting signals from an FOE. Please, be careful.
How did it go about this one? So I kind of want to like pull it.
I think you do have to pull it a little.
We don't
You
have
have to
enough.
go down that. I don't know. You have to go down that path that he, because you can't go all the way around.
Yeah.
It appears the torch has gone
No.
out.
It is a little too fast.
Yeah, and then now he's too fast and we'll catch you. And he starts moving 2 paces again.
What a puzzler.
The FOE is coming after us.
Actually, it looks like he only moves 1 pace when he's walking.
Yeah.
Without... Okay.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
That's tree.
I mean, it is. You are correct. Yes.
Yeah, it's true. Can we hit the goddamn guy on the pole? What?
I realize I think that's 2 stone dudes carrying him, not like an archway.
Yeah, that was a breeze.
There's Kanji. Going up a level. What to do?
Ah, look what we got here.
And I think you have to get him on that other end of the circle somehow. And then he has to slowly walk back to his place without you getting chased down.
He's not gonna walk over that way.
Well, not naturally now. And I don't know how you're gonna make him go that way either.
You dickhead.
And once he starts chasing, you're fucked, so... But there's not enough steps to go around, so we have to make him move somehow.
Alright, so you have to step into his range.
Yeah, it needs to be timed right so you can actually aggro him. Oh, good timing.
Oh, hey.
Ooh, new enemy too.
Wheel dude.
But this should be easy for you.
Shadow Swarm? I don't know if that's exactly what I call a swarm.
Ah, well.
He died all the same. The dark. He's the enemy. At least we got the annoying one this time.
Execution complete. Don't let these easy wins lull you into complacency.
Trying not to.
And he just now noticed us. It's not gonna matter. You only get like 2 more steps. Yeah, doesn't matter. Does he go back to chasing you? Yes.
Look at this dickhead. Look at this good movement AI.
Yeah, they gave him good AI.
You dickhead.
He's very predictable. He does, you know, exactly the same actions no matter what.
Fuck off.
There's nothing that is possible to do. He will always be in that spot when you get the torch. Because that's how his AI fucking works.
Hmm.
I mean, if you get the torch there, I guess, but that doesn't change things a whole lot. Ugh.
Gotcha. Gotcha!
Yeah, that works. I don't know if that was the way you're supposed to do it, but it does work.
The FOE appears to have abandoned its pursuit. Good.
I suspect that's not how it was supposed to work, but it worked.
We take it.
Nonetheless.
We were not able to carry the fire past the door, but it's not really anything. More stairs?
That's the stairs from the third floor back up to this. I guess
Alrighty.
to grab fire. Which means there will be a torch in the next room that you're about to walk into.
Actually, the staircase... Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a staircase to grab fire.
And it goes back. Actually, that looks like it goes downstairs. Doesn't that?
Yeah, it does go. It does go downstairs because those are the stairs from the third floor back up to here, so you can grab the fire from the second floor and bring it to the third.
Oh, gotcha.
It is downstairs. Same principle as the previous floor.
This one was upstairs, though.
Yes, on this floor it was up back to the first floor.
Okay.
So on the first floor it has two down staircases, yeah?
Yeah. So this one will have
Same
two
principle.
downstairs.
Yes. Same principle applies here.
Gotcha.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
Rosie is an elderly man. How cowardly.
Target lost.
Nice. Nice. I actually get to participate in battles. You did well! How many... Like, what percent of battles do you think that Shinji has appeared in? Like, less than 2%?
In this game?
Yeah.
Or wait.
Hell, in Peak
Well-
3 as well. I think I used him, like,
Shall we go then?
no.
He's not common. I mean, he's getting better now. He's getting more use now that we actually do fucking use him.
Because
And
he's not just
a
the
growth slave.
growth guy. Yeah. Poor dude.
I mean, for a while there was no reason to use him because, well, his balanced stats compared to Kanji are nice at times.
I have
You know, we always just preferred Kanji if we were actually going to explore. So,
There we go. That was at least decent.
it's just all music sheets. Why are there music sheets here?
It's just the power spot drop.
Yeah, but this dungeon is not... What?
There were muscle sheets, I think it said.
It might have been muscle sheets.
That
would
might have
make
been
sense.
musical cheats. I don't fucking know.
I mean, if it was music sheets, I'm just thinking, like, man, I mean, this dungeon has music, I'll give you that, but...
Probably has some of the best dungeon music. Ironically, this game does not have very many standout dungeon themes. Compared to Etrian Odyssey, which has
Yeah.
bangers, this is just like, you know.
At least
It's
this
okay.
one, like, this one has, like, an identity. The other ones are just kind of music, which is okay, but they're not memorable. I wouldn't...
Yeah.
There are 2 shadows.
To be fair, though, this isn't that memorable either. It is just pretty much, like, Japanese pan flute on top of rock music.
At least it has a style.
Yeah.
Target lost.
Other than spooky.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if you wanted me to tell you the fucking music of Group Date Cafe or You in Wonderland, no fucking clue.
Nah, I can't do it. Actually, no, honestly, on the other hand, dude, there's some bangers. Well.
Can we check out that wall over there? Something about it bothers
Hey, friend. Bye, friend.
He's just a fucking hall monitor. He doesn't even interrupt you. You could walk behind him and he would not see you.
An FOE is on our team.
No running
Don't
in the
relax
hall.
for even a moment.
Ow. This is a fun room. Well.
So it's a game of chicken with a buff guy. Good.
A bucolic.
However, he never looks to the
Buff
side, so if you just don't go in the same route as him, he will never see. Oh, there's two of them, I see. I only saw one.
This is a fun situation. No thanks.
Swarmed by buff men on all sides. Talk about a dream come true, jeez.
This area seems suspicious. It might be worth searching around.
Sure is. Koromar suddenly dashes towards the dead end. Koromar barks at something.
Oh,
It seems Koromaru-san has found something.
Is this a towel twisted up into a headband? It's just lying on the ground here. This is a festival.
It seems to be brand new.
There's no knowing what you might use this for, but you should bring it along with you just in case. Twisted bandana. Maybe they can extend the length of burning fire.
Feels like that would make sense. It's not what it's gonna be, but... I was gonna say, like, well, a nice twisted bit of cloth, that would make like a fucking Molotov cocktail fuse, I don't know.
there are 3 enemies. The threat level is low. Cyclops enemy verified.
Oh, Cyclops enemy there. Oh, that's a Cyclops!
Yeah,
Okay,
they're always
I see
called
that.
Cyclopses. It's just that here they're called like weird.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. I guess it's called the Fierce
this
Cyclops.
is a Cyclops.
What the fuck
The
was
other
called
one
the,
was called
the
a Swarm.
Weird.
Well, you know, it is modified 3DS software, so things happen.
It's weird.
I can see it as a Cyclops now, but like...
There's also
know.
a Cyclops enemy in Persona 3 that looks like.
Yeah.
Well, no, wait, no. That's the Minotaur enemy.
Yeah,
actually
I never
Cyclops.
really saw that guy as a Cyclops, but I can see it now. I just like... He just looks like some dude tied up on a wheel.
Which is essentially what he is.
That's what he is. But I didn't see his one eye until they pointed it out. I mean, I don't know. Is that progressive? Didn't even notice his...
One eye situation. I mean, when you
Yeah.
watch Futurama, how much do you notice Lilo only has one eye?
Well, you notice it immediately, but then you just go, eh, whatever.
There's a lot of floor left.
Yep.
Nope.
Well, we could spend 272 play coins, though.
Yeah, let me just take my modified 3DS system and shake it.
I mean, there's gotta be a way that you can generate play coins
I mean,
as well.
probably
but
some
There's definitely a cheat code, probably. But
something like that. But we wouldn't cheat on our modified systems.
you gotta love that cheat codes in the modified 3DS are mostly for performance upgrades. Like, they exist.
It's like modern
as
day
real
mods.
cheats.
Doing
They
the
exist
jobs
as like
of
real
the
cheats,
programmer.
but not really.
I
Yeah,
miss the
well,
days of real cheats.
yeah, you don't really see those anymore. Well, I mean, unless you're talking about the infinite money cheats or whatever. You get plenty of them, but...
Dude, one day I'm gonna do Tony Hawk's Underground, and I'm gonna have entire episodes dedicated to just fucking around with the cheats in that game. That is my favorite sandbox game in terms of what you can do with the cheats that are given to you.
Yeah.
Absolute great game.
Oh.
Oh,
We're telling you.
we found another sealed door. This means we're gonna have to bring the Holy Flame over here to it. It's bad enough that it's getting hotter here. This is gonna be exhausting. Is that the one we... No, that's not really one we need to do.
Not really, I don't think. But...
We need to plan out our path we're going to need to carry it to investigate the labyrinth. It's rather tough. Yeah, there's one other thing running around here, too, so if we waste our time, it'll catch up to us. That's why we need to stay calm if we're going to go about this. Right.
Alright.
Definitely something up with that
Alright.
wall over there.
Another shortcut.
Let's see.
Always nice. No.
Did we ever unlock that other shortcut there?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
I passed through it
Making sure, because we kind of need that one in order to get through this door.
Ever so briefly, we passed through that one.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low. Switching to battle mode.
Beep, beep. You know, if I was a good Let's Player, I'd probably be cutting out 95% of these battles.
I believe
Oh,
we
yeah.
have our speed record.
I kind of almost think that the reason Nico P is never LP'd this game is just because it would be an editing nightmare.
That maybe doesn't have very much interest in Etrian Odyssey type gameplay.
Well, I don't know. He's interested in the Persona cast. He's never even like talked about it, so I don't even know like what his thoughts on PQ is. But
Well, this room's a bust.
yeah, you step forward even once, and I think that guy gets you.
That would be the case.
So
Yeah, no thanks. Which means this door is our
After us anymore.
our deal for right now. This door actually kind of sucks too.
this door is pretty nice. Look, immediately there he is. If you take another step, he'll get you. So that's fucked.
It seems he can only run, but he has to stop to turn around.
Successfully avoided the
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, we need to do this door.
Looks like the FOE noticed us.
The only problem there is that there's these guys.
Alright.
The anti-fun muscle men.
Looks like that FOE isn't coming after us anymore.
There are 2
Look
shadows.
out, there's mini FOEs.
Executed.
If only these guys were as easy as the one that was like, you know, actually easy. Well, just all the FOEs in the previous dungeon besides the one. If they were like them,
We
then
have beaten our speed
no
record.
puzzles. Just fucking go by. But sadly, these FOEs are tough enough that we can't just kill them, walk by,
All right, let's go.
without a lot of forward planning.
There's nothing... Oh, wait, they... Ooh! Interesting. Gives me a little bit more to work with.
An FOE is on our tail. Don't
Well,
leave
not
it
much
alone.
more.
Problem is, trying to get by him, he'll just snap you the second you.
We could cheat and
Go.
try to beat them.
Well, we can't beat them with our current party, I don't think. Well, I guess it's here, but like, do we have the items we need
then
for
we
that?
can do this.
I'm detecting signals from an FOE. Please.
That guy's gonna turn right now, but this guy won't. Yeah.
Is there anything we can do with this? Alright, there's a torch. No, there's not really a second door. Can't really do anything with this, sadly.
Yeah.
Though I would love to.
Would fire even help with this, like, room?
Yes.
Yeah, they'd run away from you. Yeah. That would help. And that's why the torch is there.
The
So if you can
FOEs
manage
Well,
to get a light.
This
then
is a
you're good.
dilly. What do I have to do? Oh, do I have to... Oh, obviously I have to bring the fire. Duh.
Yeah, you just use the shortcut to get the fire.
Yeah. Alright.
And then you have a variety of options. The tribal council has spoken.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is
That's
low.
what it's gonna feel like in
Last enemy
Danganronpa 2.
verified.
How'd you like the return of your favorite character, by the way?
Yeah, that was the thing that happened. No spoilers for Danganronpa 2 for anyone who hasn't played it, but what the fuck? that was an excellent troll.
That might be something that I watched the first episode of, like, it for, not the whole thing, but just, like, skip around to see some of your reactions.
Oh, you don't have to go very far. You have to go in the first, like, fucking 5 minutes and you'll see it.
Yeah.
You do not have to skip very far to see that. Then you just hear me throughout the episode still stuttering in disbelief. But...
Forward, march.
I mean,
forward,
you're the
march.
you're the one that caused it, you know.
Yeah, it has to be me retroactively causing the future to change.
They knew. It's
That's
actually
how
more
it
just that
works.
it's a fan favorite character. Oddly, it doesn't seem like he would be, but you know.
It appears the torch has gone out.
Well, looks like I've earned this now, whatever this is.
There's probably gonna be a shortcut in here somewhere that will help us. I don't know.
Find out. What the fuck is that? Wow, look, they're carrying a Mikoshi. Don't tell me. Is that an FOE? That looks like 4 FOEs.
It seems the 4 FOEs have come together as one.
Look at them carry it. This is seriously starting to get dangerous. Huh? I feel like there's a 5th one here. That's it. I'm gonna pound you.
Cut it out.
This is no time to be joking around. Observe the enemy first. Don't let its appearance distract you, got it?
My guess is they move around, you're able to go underneath their shrine without triggering them.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she called it the thing.
Yeah, she did. She did that before as well.
Yeah.
I mean, as a robot, she probably has more ability to say it than any of us do.
I appreciate the fact they mark things on the map for this FOE to make it, like, super clear what you're looking at. Yeah, they're a moving hallway.
Damn. That's,
Damn.
hot.
Damn boy, they thick.
Alright, how do I do this again? It's like... no. It's, fuck. There we go. That one's more orange, that one's... Can you... You could probably kill the FOE and, like, snap off one of the pieces.
They're all the same color scheme, by the way. It's just you're at a different angle from them. It's always orange to the left and purple to the right of them. Man, they twerk. That is...
They are, they're giving you a little something to look after. I kind of want to see if we could beat this thing, but it's like...
I mean...
good fucking luck.
You want to know if they're takeable?
I'll take Tyson. Sure.
There are 3 enemies.
Alright, I'm assuming... Yep.
I leave this side.
Festival dudes.
Festival dudes. Good name.
Alright. They're level 70.
Okay.
To put that into context. They're one enemy. There's 4 of them, but they're one enemy.
Okay.
They are mostly physical. They have Miragidon, though. And they're weak to ice and wind. They have Diaron. That's scary. Don't know what the condition is for them to use it. Let me see here. What? Fuck. What? Okay. So, there's an interesting fact about this fight.
FOE is heading towards us.
Having a team consisting of exactly 4 older human males, including the player, will possibly prevent this FOA from using Dairon and Miragi Die. What? Exactly 4.
Not 5. 4.
Quickly, let's defeat them.
That doesn't sound
Oh.
quite,
You cannot have a lit torch when the battle starts. If this condition is met, display. Let's see. Definitely, definitely, definitely do not approach them if you have the Holy Fire, though.
will they drop it on you?
So they move 2 spaces at a time. That's not the thing. If you engage them in battle, though, they become Speed Dude, and they get 2 actions per turn.
Nice.
So you definitely don't want to engage with Holy Fire. They seem to be the exception to that rule in this dungeon.
I
Everybody
mean, it
else you
says they
want
use
to.
Maragadine. They use fire. Nice.
Yeah.
Put them to sleep.
Makes sense. So, like, pretty much they're takeable if you have 4 dudes in the party.
Oh, that's why. It's 4 dudes and Igus. Perfect.
Yeah, 4 dudes and Igus, I guess, would
They
be
have
the
to be
game
adult
plan.
dudes, so you can't use Ken either.
It can't be Ken. It has to be adult males. It can't be Koro either.
Aw.
But, yeah, I mean, if you can prevent them from using Marugidine and Dairon, then they'd be pretty easy. Well, easy in relative terms. They attack once per turn and only use physical moves, and I don't even know if they have any multi-targeting physical moves. Let me check.
You dickhead.
Yeah, they do have multi-attacks.
Wake up! You can't defend yourself.
Time for your
Essentially... Let me find out something now. You know, Pride Exhibit.
Great
I
job.
want to know...
Take a rest.
They have what looks like could be low HP?
That would make sense. Just only four FOEs right next to each other.
Let me check here. Let's compare it to Fast Guy. Okay, no, they do not have low HP. I was under some misconception. I don't know where I got the idea that 9800 was low HP. No, they do not have low HP. They have double the HP of Fast Guy.
Nice.
watch out. An FOE is heading towards us.
That's probably the scariest part about them.
Jeez, it finally left. Persistent bastard.
Danger! The FOE is heading towards us.
Yikes.
Over here.
Over here.
Forward, march!
It's a power sponge.
Gotta get them
simple
power
more.
sponges.
Simple more of the story. Possible to beat, but it doesn't seem like it's that important anyway. They seem pretty easy to kite. At least that group of them does, anyway.
The
We'll have to
question
see
is,
about future
what kind of
encounters.
stuff do they drop?
I mean, I don't...
Also, yeah, Zuper, there are in fact music sheets.
Yeah, that's... okay. That is weird. Well, let's... see.
There are 3
So-
enemies. The threat level is low. I will follow my leader's orders. I have missed.
What?
What? Really, guys? Alright, Kanji, you got this.
That's the last of them.
Good.
Yeah, that was a breeze.
We're already out of... Man. We're out of stuff too fast. Eh, fuck it. You're gonna need more.
Their
pie
drop item
pieces.
gives you a spear and a gun.
That can't be a normal wall up ahead.
I think.
Why don't we go check it out?
The spear gives you luck +3, which is nice, and the gun gives you critical hit +10%.
That is really good.
So all around, they would be worth beating if we could fucking beat them.
Not purple stuff.
That
Soda,
is the-
OJ.
It's the only dungeon so far that it's not purple stuff.
All 2 of them.
Well, you and Wonderland had some water. Group Day Cafe... I don't think Group Day Cafe had water. Maybe you did? I don't know. There they are, they're blocking something.
Yeah, there's these things again. Even worse, there's 2 of them.
They're a bit further away, but they might be the fast ones. They'll catch up real quick.
Oh, then we had to get some fire. There was a bonfire in the previous room, but it was far too away for us to carry the flame to it. Oh, right. How are we gonna get past them then? Oh, everyone, look up ahead. It seems that door leads further within the labyrinth. Please proceed cautiously, one step at a time while the FOEs are off guard. Got it. Well, let's do this. Alright, I see what I'm supposed to do, actually. Perhaps.
I mean, it's basically just make a mad dash for that door, I think. Which has been a kind of theme in this dungeon.
I have a better idea.
Stare into his eyes sensually.
Yes. How'd you know? Now he turns around. Yeah. Whew. Dude, no matter how you think about it, we barely made it out of there alive.
I have calculated the distance from the door, as well as the FOE's movement speed. The chances of successfully getting past them without defeating them is 0.23%. It is close to impossible.
I guess we need the torch after all. There's a bonfire right there.
No.
I thought about that as well. There are no lit bonfires within the torch's range from it. It seems impossible to light it. Oh, right.
Huh?
What? Hey, Junpei, what's your weakness? Let's see. Being pinioned from behind would be... Wait, why are you asking how to beat me? From the back, eh?
That foe's slam his dorsal muscles.
When did you start listening, and why are you checking out its back?
It walks slowly when it leaves to go back to its original position. It gave me some time to take a good look at it.
Stomping our feet here isn't going to do us any good. Seems we'll have to challenge us as many times as necessary until we find a way past them. I trust you, leader.
Well, the solution seems fairly clear at this point.
Just go back in the
I leave
door.
this battle in your hands.
I appreciate the hint, but I had the idea. Bing, bing, bing.
Battle has ended.
Beep, 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 beep. Another Samael.
I believe we have beaten our speed record.
Should probably be holding on those handcuffs. Those are kind of new.
The FOE seems to have given up the pursuit.
I mean, you really only need like 3 of
Oops.
any given drop.
Oops.
Look at them, they're mad at each other. It's a flexing contest.
Since they can't look at me, they won't actually move, ever.
Yeah. Actually, it's an interesting point. Oh, the other guy will turn around and go back to his place. So it's an interesting point. Will they ever be able to move? Because the one guy's trying to go back to his position, but the other guy will go back, and then the other guy, like, they'll be able to just...
Yeah.
It'll be a
But if
slow and
if I
calculated...
stayed in this room, then
Yeah,
absolutely
they would
not.
never. They would be stuck forever if you stayed in this room, but... as soon as you go through the door, they'll correct themselves.
The
Yeah.
FOE appears to have abandoned its pursuit. Good.
One of them won, I guess.
Yeah, their test of flexing was done. They had their JoJo battle.
Yuri. Alright, there's that door.
It's more of a Full Metal Alchemist battle, though. Because, like, in that show, there actually are battles where people are just like, I will flex harder than you.
That's good. Can't say that happens
It's
with
really
Gash
just-
Bell. They just talk for like 30 minutes and then throw out a couple spells every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the One Piece idea of battling.
At one point, One Piece level of battling. Now One Piece battles are pretty much just fights that go on for 6 years.
Not even an exaggeration.
There are 3
Oh, I mean, within the show's canon, the Doflamingo fight was like half an hour. Which is absolutely hilarious to me. That the Doflamingo fight went for like 30 episodes. You know, 1 episode for 1 minute of the fight.
How many episodes do you think the fucking Blackbeard fight's gonna be?
It'll be 100. Easy.
It'll be its whole arc. One battle will be its own separate show.
Ay.
No.
Don't let these easy wins lull you into complacency.
What do we have here? Seems to be a dead end as well. Huh? Hey, look at that. There seems to be a drum behind the sign curtain. Let's hit the drum!
Let's beat it!
You two sure have a lot of energy even in this heat. Leader, are you interested in this drum as well? If you wish to beat it, then do it just once, alright? Oh, just once. Just once.
How to do it? It's gonna be the battle you get is gonna be different based on this. If you hit it 3 times, you get 3 enemies, but they won't be as strong. If you do it with all your might, you'll get 1 that's really strong. Probably.
Whoa! What the? You hit the drum so hard that the head tore open. This drum is out of commission.
Oh no.
Oh, look what you did. Wait, what's this? What's wrong? There's something inside the drum. I didn't have the room for that.
Sanzun Tama!
Holy crap, if you kept it in this thing, it might have gone off.
Oh, it's a bomb. Okay.
Oh. See? I was smart.
It's alright. 100 damage. Fire
And
damage to
no
enemies.
shortcuts. Damn. So I'm gonna have
I mean,
to keep going.
this is no Marie fight, you know, but you know, still useful to have those kinds of items.
It seems the presence of shadows is weak here. Cool. You decided to take a short break.
Hey, how's your foot doing?
These shoes are really great. They're sturdy and they stretch, so it doesn't hurt.
Cool. Guess you made the right call, stitching them so they can stretch.
Wait, shoelaces? You stitched some? You can do that?
Yeah, it's an easy crochet job.
That's not easy for everyone. Why don't you put that to use for something?
Put it to use?
I mean, in your life. You could be a famous fashion designer. Oh, or a home ec teacher.
A teacher? Nah, no way. Not me.
No, it's true. You're good at taking care of people. And they do say those who can't do, teach.
What the hell? Who said I can't do?
I think it's a good idea. You're unconventional, but I bet you'd be a popular teacher.
I don't know.
I think it just bump heads with the principal a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, we know that he can clean up nicely. You saw him at the end of the credits. He looked like a normal person with a scar on his face.
What would conscience
Yeah.
nature be?
A ruffian who's a bit dense.
True.
What? Hey!
But that's not the entirety of him, yes?
Nope. He's also hot-blooded, hates to lose, too macho, and a lover of all things cute. Plus a bit dense.
Aptly put.
Wow. Harsh Naruto.
I mean,
Even
Teddy
though
has no room to be
it's
making
not
fun of
all
anybody. But
There's no way to sum you up in just a few phrases that way. You're more versatile and complex. That's what makes you charming,
Charming?
Charming?
generally speaking.
Oh, right.
Ah, poor guy.
Anyway. Someone's nature
Anyway.
is only a biased individual view. There's no need to force yourself into one box. I think you would be well suited to become a teacher myself.
I think so too. Why not try going to college for it?
College? I never thought about stuff like that.
You need to graduate first.
I mean,
Well,
that's
think about
technically
it.
true, but
Huh. Wouldn't you guys just laugh if you saw me studying and stuff, though?
Yes, it was very hilarious to see you all cleaned up. But you know what? It's for your own good. Would you give up if we did? Nah, we wouldn't do that.
Of course they wouldn't. They'd be dicks not to cheer their friend on.
Well then, I'll think about it.
Kanji's all embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
Shut up!
I'll think things through too. I'm free to choose how I feel, right? I want to think harder about things to make sure I have no regrets.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Take all the time you need.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
It's a guy thing.
Yeah.
It's a secret. It seems Ken-san has gotten quite attached to Kanji-san. Attached? It's more like, well, he kind of reminds me of a dad.
Dad?
Oof.
An 11-year-old kid at 15, huh? Impressive, Kanji.
Wait, you're lying about being 15, right? You've obviously been tampering with your official papers.
Official? Stop making fun of me, damn it!
Kanji-kun's angry, and he doesn't even know why.
I can tell by how he said it. He's treating me like an old man, right?
Kanji? Old man? Old Manji? Oh crap, is she gonna... That's pretty lame, Kanji.
Ain't my fault.
Ain't my fault.
I've done the Yukiko laughing fake out joke a lot.
They did. They've done it an awful lot.
People change.
Change?
I think it's just that she is really bad at tongue when she's going to do, like, a laughing fit.
Both Kanji and
Yeah.
Ken have changed. It's because they met each other.
Oh, everyone's leaving. Then we have to go.
I wonder what this scene would be like if you did the P3 cast. I guess it could still be Ken and Kanji.
Yes.
Yeah. Still a P3 cast member, that's important here.
But it would probably be a little bit more focused on Ken as
They-
opposed to Kanji.
Yeah, they'd probably be making fun of. Well, I don't know they make fun of Ken though. Kanji's a bit of a punching bag. I don't think they really make fun of Ken.
It's because everyone in P4 punches each other. It doesn't matter who you are, you just get punched.
Yeah,
Fucking Naoto gets punched
that's true. Yeah.
by the P4 gang.
I mean, Naoto gets a bit less of it because she doesn't quite have horror syndrome. She gets plenty of screen time because there's several dungeons after she's introduced. Not one.
Oh, there's a
Fuck
special
Haru.
spot over there.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
but also, yeah, she does still suffer a little bit because she is the last party member.
Oh, that should be good. Alright, well that was a good spot.
That's the power spot of note.
That's the money spot. Money shot, what? Oh,
That enemy is rare.
3 of them, eh?
You know, if anything, I'm actually surprised you really do grind for money, though, in this game, because I fucking... Like, if you said, hey, Zuper, go grind for money, I'd be like, alright, hold on, Google. Persona Q, infinite money.
Well, you know. Alright. I wonder if you could poison them. Probably not.
I mean, maybe you could, but you'd first have to hit it, and then proc the poison chance.
Yeah.
That point, you're better off just trying for the insta-kill.
these guys? I think these are the opulent hands. Let's just check out of curiosity.
The river. Alright, nail him.
I have missed.
Interesting point of note for these guys. They don't have any information on whether or not they can be affected by status effects. It's the only enemy in the game that I've seen like that doesn't tell you whether or not they can be affected by statuses. But the fact they can be binded tells you that, you know, to some degree, they can.
Alright, just hope for them crits.
Top target lost.
Nope. Oh, damn it.
What?
What? You fucking cock.
What?
What?
Mitsuda-senpai can't run or dodge right now.
But Tsuru,
I must increase my defenses.
Alright, cut your losses and try and get one of them. Cool. It actually hit.
What?
she's so surprised every time.
Igus, you can't run or dodge now. Be careful. I have no choice but to take direct hits.
Can you not, though?
I have missed.
How you guys keep hitting with, like, one agility?
I don't know.
Not that I'm complaining.
Leader, wake up! It's dangerous! Target lost.
Dick.
Yeah, they use their summon ally, which is more run away and get replaced.
I'll show you what a man I am.
Yeah, whatever.
Target lost.
Made all that, so.
Oh, we killed one.
The enemy is weak against light. Give me your next command.
Nail it.
You're done here.
Hope we get the opulent hand
Don't get
pieces.
too worked up. The
Yeah.
next fight's not. I'm manlier than ever.
Oh.
Is that you, Kanji? Yep.
Manly enough to be done leveling up. With your... It's actually interesting in this game that it stops at heavy damage, though. You don't get any colossals by level up.
Who knows? Depends on what their persona upgrades give them. Which will be interesting to know. Do you know what they give?
I know what some of them give.
Is there anything good we should be looking forward to?
I don't remember enough offhand. I mean, I can look, but, you know, then it's spoilers.
Yeah, you don't have to spoil it. We'll just be surprised. I think it all happens at once. Everyone gets theirs at once.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Well, it's an interesting question as to when it'll even fucking happen.
Hold on ahead.
You going
I
in?
mean, we're approaching the end of the game here. I don't know, maybe before the 5th labyrinth that probably exists. You know,
I
the clock
assume at
tower.
like the very start of the 5th labyrinth, they're just like, hey, good job, guys. Here you go.
Because, I mean, if they get... I swear to God, if it's, like, right before the final boss. Here, you can have your ultimate personas. Wow, thanks for that.
They probably wouldn't do
Ow.
that.
You say that, but... I mean, they're true ultimate personas, and Persona 4 was given to you right before the final boss, so, you know.
Was it?
The true ones, not the ones that you got, the
Yeah.
special true ones.
But those were like, you got them for the final dungeon.
Let's head on.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have gotten them for the whole
There's
final
something about
dungeon.
that wall.
Which is at least
Yeah.
something.
Detail?
Yeah.
Not that it's much, but it's something.
One of like the 7 or 11 floors that Izanami's dungeon is. That's what you get.
It's not even long of a floor.
Yeah, it wasn't that long a labyrinth, but long enough that it prevented you from ending it in the stream that you thought you would.
Yeah, it sure was. That was rude. That's mostly because I didn't know it existed. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm glad you streamed that because, well, no, because I would have just commented eventually, hey, you didn't do it.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you streamed it so that you found out sooner and didn't wait months before finding out.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been very fun. You combine White Rose, Heart Mask, Syringe, and Twisted Bandana all together. Huh.
Okay.
You share the labyrinth bars to Theo.
This is...
Interesting.
Wait a moment. So you find secret items in each dungeon, and you get... Please make use of it. The clock hand.
Oh,
which is...
boring.
of course it's Zen and Ray.
This better be good, at least.
It's probably like their best weapon. It's gotta be, right? I mean, for all that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good, but it's very
What is
expensive.
that icon? I mean, is that
Insta-kill?
insta-kill chance?
That would actually be perfect.
Wow, that would help them. An insta-kill chance?
Yeah, look at Clock Hand, see if that's like an insta-kill gun.
I need to know
We have
this.
No, actually, we need to build money for it.
Clock hand, persona.
That was a lot of stuff.
Q. Clock hand equipment.
Maybe it's cursed.
Yeah, so it's the pre-ultimate weapon, so their second best weapon.
Okay.
That at that stage is a very good item with high attack and a chance of insta-kill.
Okay, well that's definitely gonna get purchased for them. Having a regular basic attack have a chance to insta-kill?
Yeah, but they don't have any insta-kills in their moveset, so it's like, you know, it balances out.
How much does it,
Also, it's still single target.
what's the chance?
Didn't specify, obviously.
Hmm.
I mean, but you can take a wild guess, I guess. Let's see here. It was 4 icons. So it's either... I don't think that each icon could possibly mean anything more than 10%. So I'm guessing it's either 5 or 10%, so a 20 to 40% chance, I would guess, of insta-kill without factoring in their luck stat.
Hmm.
Which their luck stat is actually pretty decent because all their stats are pretty decent.
Hmm. The Worm Hunter garbage. Garbage.
Nothing was gonna be with Sabazios for a bit.
Yeah, Sabazios is really good. There's an array, obviously have the clock hand and the hollow point, which is garbage. So yeah, we're gonna definitely get that. At 190, that is not a bad weapon. What do we have in terms of items? Probably more +5s, I'm assuming. Sleep gas.
Yes. All right. Then we find out a boss or an FOE is weak to sleep for some reason.
Eh.
Even then, sleep is a kind of shitty ailment because you hit them one time and it goes away.
I'm feeling this. Just get a bunch of defense, some HP buff.
It's good armor.
It's probably the best armor we can get on the boys right now,
Yeah.
except for that. Actually, the metal jacket's insane.
How many things are using physical on us? I guess
All the
enough
FOEs.
things. Yeah, all the FOEs. That's fair.
What you have equipped there?
You know, I actually would question, like, how many of the basic enemies are using physical on us, but then I thought about it and I went, we legitimately do not know.
Quite a lot.
Because they're not hitting us. I don't know if this dungeon is it's probably primarily physical focused, if the FOEs are any indication. Watch the fucking boss not have any fucking magic attacks as well.
Yeah, I'd welcome it. Alright, let's talk to the nurse. And also Stroll. I'll give teaching a try. No, there's a guy around kanji in the food court. So what subject are you going to teach?
Huh?
Subject? You're going to become a teacher, aren't you? Then it might be a good idea to choose a subject. Oh, but maybe if you don't have to go... Maybe not if you're going to teach elementary school? I'm not sure. You do. Yeah, you also need more psychology classes. You'd obviously teach home ec. It's the only choice. How the hell are these guys? Yeah. How the hell are you guys the ones choosing?
What? Do you really think you'll be able to teach anything else?
Yeah, math. If you want to teach English or math, you've got a long way to go from where you are now. But they do say dreams come true to those who don't give up. That's right. Who knows? Maybe you have a talent I don't even know about.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you do. You can do it, Kanji.
Yeah, thanks.
That's easy to say, but I think it's a little irresponsible. I can say it since it's not my problem. Sure, you're free to do whatever you want. Trying hard definitely will get you closer to your dreams. But there will be things you're good at and bad at. Sometimes trying just isn't enough, right? You have to know that, too.
Oh, that's true. So, is she basically saying that Kanji-kun doesn't have any other talents? Nah, I don't think she meant it to be that harsh. Well, I hope you make a great home ec teacher. Could you please stop deciding this stuff for me?
I mean, there's a few things he could do. I mean, you know,
Gym
he doesn't
teacher,
want
home ec.
Those two are the big ones.
Honestly, he's a pretty good caretaker. He could probably be a school nurse if he
could.
He could do some schooling for that. Art teacher?
I think they probably wouldn't want to be a nurse, though. He's like a caring enough guy, but he's got that scary disposition. And there's... Even once he cleans himself up, he still has some of, like...
Okay, but look at the Persona 3 nurse, and then ask that again.
Okay, but he's just insane. He doesn't look scary.
Are you sure? Go look at him again.
I mean, I know he doesn't have eyes. That's one thing about him.
No requests. What the fuck were you talking about, nurse?
I never really think of that guy as, like, scary looking, though. I just think of him like some fucking nerdy doctor. Doesn't really...
No, every time I see him, I visually cringe in fear.
I mean, you are scared of him because of the threat of Magic Man lecture, but...
And trust me, that is a threat worse than any I know.
If you had played Persona 3 first, and then played Persona 4, when he shows up in Persona 4, you would have been so upset to see him.
Oh, you better believe it. And if he went on a giant rant about Izanami and Izanagi, I would just be like, fucking stop.
Yeah, I mean, you would have especially not paid attention to that lecture.
So maybe it's a good thing I played that one first.
Well, you didn't really pick up on that until I, like, mentioned it, but,
yeah.
That had been brought up, and then you're like, oh, right, that did happen. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it did happen. I had to think about it. Listen,
That's
a lot of
something
things
that-
happened during that part in the game, so I was focusing my
Yeah.
mind elsewhere.
I mean, to be fair, you could remember that, or you could remember the scene that happens directly afterwards. King's Game, or that. Tough call. Yeah, they kind of fucked it
Yukara.
a little bit.
I think that was kind of their intention.
I think they did want to throw you off, but King's Game was in the original P4, but the Izanagi story was not.
I thought it was. I don't remember. I think the only thing they added to Persona 4 Golden was everything involving Marie.
Maybe so, but I don't know. Where would it have cut off?
Like, it wouldn't have been well, I guess the ending could have worked, but how the fuck did you get his powers? That was like such a... Like, maybe adding that whole scene in the beginning where he talks to the gas station attendant, that would be kind of like a cock tease for anyone who had played the original, then played with Golden, and be like, what the fuck is this scene about?
Yeah. I'd have to actually, like, look at what changed between the two games.
See, that's why it would have been nice if we got Persona.
They could have ended it at Adachi, theoretically. I mean...
That's why it would have been nice if we got that Persona 4 randomizer to work. We could have found out that way.
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't have completed it, but we would have found out at least enough to know the fucking gas station attendant was or wasn't there.
Alright, what the hell do we want to give to Yukari? Magic luck, I guess?
I guess magic luck makes the most sense for her.
Why do I not have a magic luck reverse?
I don't know. It seems like something that you'd have, because, like...
Nope. Alright, in that case, you're gonna get something else. Yeah,
we don't have the money to get her it, so we do have to just find something else for her.
Alright, Yukari, I hope you're ready. For all this... No, we're not even using attack. Wouldn't even be good as a joke.
Alright, Yukari, you can have, I don't know, magic agility.
I'll actually give her something good. I'll make her nice and fast. I mean, 64 is respectable.
Yeah.
Her stats suck, dude. They're so bad.
I get it. I understand. She's the only one that gets multi-healing by level up, but that's not that relevant because you can get it on anybody because of sub-personas. It doesn't matter.
Look at this shit. Higher attack. Slightly lower SP. Higher strength. Higher magic. Well, technically. Because it's reversed. So both those stats are higher. Higher endurance. Higher agility. Higher luck. It's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why?
They completely... They overbalanced her, but the thing they're balancing her for isn't even that OP?
She has healing.
She gets the only multi-target healing by level up. So we have to make her terrible. But wait, a lot of sub-personas can learn multi-target healings.
The fucking Navs learn multi-target healing. Also, goodbye, Zuper, and hello, Zuper.
Yeah, hello, I am back.
Your Navs learn multi-target healing.
Yep, it's rough. I don't know what, like, at least I see some small logic to her. I don't even fucking see what they did to Teddy and why. I think that they just had a problem with Teddy as a character, and they're like...
Someone at Atlas just does not like Yukari. That's my conclusion. Like,
I think that somebody at Atlas, they're like, alright, we have to make some of these characters bad. Who are the characters we, as a group, hate the most? Okay.
But why Yukari?
Yukari and Teddy. Why? These are the ones that we hate.
Why wouldn't it be like Junpei and Teddy? Then you could have like the magic one that sucks and the physical one that sucks. Why two magical people that suck?
I think there has to be like a conscious decision on their part because they had to make some of them worse than others, I guess. But
do I have enough space to? Yeah, I have enough space to run at the door, right? Yes.
Looks like that set its targets.
I guess the logic.
It's because they're healers.
If
that's the only reason.
But he's not a healer.
He is. He has Recarm.
Oh yeah, he's the only one that gets Recarm. Ooh.
It's this way.
Can we check out that wall over
I guess that's the logic, because they happen to get those skills. We have to balance them super hard.
Stupid. Oh, the samurai guy.
Did you just
Coiled
fucking speak
muscle.
French?
You said, oh, that coiled muscle. Très
Très
bien.
bien.
It's fucking DNA, dude. That's literally strands of protein.
Wow, it literally is too. Yeah.
Akihiko, I've come in. No, don't come in the room. Akihiko, what are you? Is this DNA? Is this DNA? That's DNA. Don't look at me, Mitsuru. Don't look at me.
I mean, that's a gold Anubis, but still, man.
Okay.
His moves weren't that impressive anyway. I was like, oh,
Garbage.
cool.
Gold, more like old news.
The real issue, he's level fucking 41. No matter how good his skills are, we can just get something
To be
better.
fair, we need those level 41 so we can get into something better.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are...
He might
I
have been
remember
better
where we're supposed
fusion
to go.
fodder than someone, but I don't... It doesn't really matter.
No, we can actually use this fire for more stuff than what we used it for. I think.
Yeah, you can. You need to light that other torch, probably, though.
It appears the torch
Fuck,
Which
I
you
took
would
an
have had
extra
space to do.
step.
Yeah. Once you do that, then you have a world of opportunity in front of you, because you can scare all the FOEs that are getting in your way.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. This floor is a little complicated. But we're making heads in space a bit.
I will be back.
There you go, guys.
Good one, leader. You did well.
Should have done something with my personas. But I'll do that later.
It's an enemy shadow. Just one.
Understood. I'll clear them out.
Oh, I forgot to equip. Oops. You still need their personas, otherwise they're just wasting their SP. And of course they're really fast, so they're really wasting their SP.
That's the last of them. That was over too fast. Boring.
Boring. Alright. Well, Akihiko, you can just take good old kanjis. Yukari, you can take, Shinji's. Oh wait, Shinji's already in the party. Yeah, he is. Take Mara. Mary. Yeah, it takes... fuck's sake, free. Take Mara.
Yeah. Gotta give Yukari her strap on.
I think I just unequipped. Yeah, I did. Good job. Bang. Can I light that one? 1, 2, 3,
That one way
4,
there?
5, 6, 7, 8. I think I can. Yes.
Oh yeah, you can. Alright. And then from that one, you might be able to light that other one, too.
Yes.
An FOE
Don't
is
have to
on
even
me.
stress about it.
It looked like on the map I actually walked over top of him.
I think you actually did. I thought I saw you basically clip into his model for a second. Due to how they move, though, it's still kind of slightly annoying to get by them. Still alright, though. You just don't want to run out of fire when you're stuck on the other side of them.
Alright, well, we have a couple choices.
Well, as long as you can go through... Oh, you have to be able to go through at least one of those, too.
Otherwise, we're stuck.
Hopefully that one, because there's a torch, if you go through that one, that you can light.
Indeed. Let's give it a try. Yes.
I think we got away from that FOE.
Well, that area looks suspicious. Maybe we should try looking around it.
Yeah, maybe we should. There's a sweaty happy hanging behind the paper lantern at this dead end.
Oh god, I can't believe you.
Ugh, I don't have to see this. It's dripping wet.
I have analyzed the components and concluded that none of it is harmful to the human body.
But you know...
That doesn't mean it isn't gross. Who'd want to touch that thing?
Hey,
Hey, Mr. Textile Expert, can you do something about this?
What is it?
How the hell do I have to do it?
I'm dead tired.
It's so hot in here. I'm at my limits, Kanji. Do something.
Why the hell are you asking me?
Huh? Aren't you the boss of this labyrinth, Kanji?
What's that supposed to mean? Who the hell would make a crappy ass place like this? Quit pointing that thing at me! Their Quest Share Fun Festival has been added. Yeah, Rin.
Zen pointing the gun because you dare insult Ray's cognition.
We're done.
Beep, beep, beep.
Although then my question is, alright, all these are caused by Ray, yeah? What the hell was going on in Ray's mind that made this dungeon happen?
Buff men.
An FOE is on our tail. Don't relax for even a moment.
Worth it.
Damn, it's gone out.
Damn, it's gone out.
Oh, I think the FOE's noticed
Oh,
us.
actually, that's it. So we just had to do that to light that one place. Gotcha.
Yeah. Now if you go back around, you'll be able to
Enemies. The threat
do
level
stuff
is
again.
That thing can attack? I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I guess I am too. I mean, you get a bit of leverage on the wheel, you could totally like fucking stab people with the spikes on it.
I missed.
This asshole has clearly never played Dark Souls. Never seen what those wheeling skeletons are like. In Pinwheel's lair.
Instantly.
Garbage. It just eats your health. Invincibility frames, what are those?
That FOE seems
Yeah, just switch to a depth style, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I wish. In Monster Hunter, you get knocked on the ground, you have some invincibility frames while you're pratfalling like an idiot.
You actually have infinite invincibility frames if you don't get up.
Yeah, I wish I had that in Dark Souls.
That's the most amazing thing. That was even a thing in World, we just never really took advantage of it, but if you don't get up, they can't hurt you.
I think the game sort of forces you to get up eventually in World.
Over too fast.
I think in World it does, but in the other games, you can just literally sit there laying down. I know because I've done it in GU before. You just sit there laying down for like a minute. And the monster will try to attack you, but it just won't do anything. Which is comical. Look at them! Look at them! Oh, they're super fast because you have fire.
We can carry the Holy
Carry the
Flame
Holy Flame
further now.
No way.
Everyone, listen up! I've been checking on that FOE holding the Mikoshi. And I think it's moving faster when you're holding the Holy Flame.
What?
Wait, seriously?
Um,
That FOE carrying the Mikoshi usually moves very slowly in a straight line. But when you're walking around with the Holy Flame, it seems to speed up in a straight line. It's very difficult to dodge as a result. How?
Well, it's not. Some of them will actually change direction and shit, just not this one.
Huh.
So the power of the Holy Flame is beefing it up. Ha! Sounds fun.
For crying
It ain't
out loud.
fun, you moron. That means there'll be even more of a pain to run into now.
Are we gonna run again? Is that the kind of guy you were at heart, Shinji?
Huh? Shouldn't we let them go on?
Some studies show that fights occur more frequently at events such as festivals.
Yeah, but it's a festival every day with these two. No fighting! Right.
So sorry.
Looks like our impromptu fireman put the blaze out before it got out of hand. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah! Let's go!
She impersonated Nanako for that one line. No fighting! They both facepalm.
No fighting. Do I have enough room to get down to that one?
Probably? Worth a try. Nothing's gonna interrupt
Looks like
you.
we have an FOE on our hands.
Alright. It worked. Now from here...
Next one in the line, it might be possible.
Oh, this lets us do... I see what this lets us do.
I think the one to the left you could get, yeah.
An FOE is on our tail.
Out of my way.
Provided they don't... Oh, you can scare them and get to where they're supposed to.
Ah, never mind.
It's dangerous. Please retreat.
I wonder
Well,
where
this
it's
is
gonna
gonna be
boot
fun.
you to when you escape from it.
So he does attack us if we give him
Yeah.
fun.
As FOEs join the battle, enemy forces have increased.
We've got another challenger.
Pseudochorus Foot will help me out of this.
Might be the plan of action for this. Because...
We win.
Okay. Good luck.
Nice.
You better hope that shortcut lets you get out of here. Oh wait, no. That's the...
Hey, you car, even though we constantly shit on you, can you heal us? Alright, good. We're good. Oh, look at him. He just cocked his friend. They're gonna have a muscle off again.
Let's
Yo,
hope
what
this
the
actually
fuck,
isn't one way.
This might very well be a one-way. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Well, it's one way in the way that I am fine with. What I was talking about is if you weren't allowed to go through that one.
Good news about this is we can take this.
Looks like the FOE isn't coming after us.
This is the good
My
one.
only concern was that if it was like an actual dead end, then that would have been a real inconvenience.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we can carry the fire. Oh,
Yeah.
oh that works.
You just
Although-
keep...
Oh, those idiots can't move
it.
back because that's where he's supposed to stand.
You've permanently trapped them. Unfortunately, if you go through a door, they'll actually reset.
Yeah, sadly.
Let's go.
And nope.
Wait. Oh, they don't reset.
I
Most
perma-
FOEs just teleport to where they're supposed to be after.
I permanently soft lock them. What
Until
a
you
horror-
leave the
They
dungeon.
really are having a muscle off. They're like, man, what the fuck? Every day with this shit. Every day with this shit.
Well, at least now we can get to the other shortcut nice and easily.
I think the other shortcut's too small to be anything other than like a chest room.
Looks like
I
we
mean,
have an
fuck.
FOE.
Wait, no, I don't want to touch that. I might ruin it.
No. Yeah. As long... Yeah, he's not allowed to turn, so they can't possibly stop you.
FOE?
No, this is... It's literally just... No, it just goes back to the same room.
Alright, we'll mark it. You don't even need to go through it. We know what it does.
Boring. That is funny, though. Thanks, assholes.
At least now they're out of the way, so you can, like, use the torch more easily and pass it along.
It would have been no challenge. I would have just done this. It wouldn't have changed anything.
It's an enemy
Yeah, that's fair, because they would have ran.
This isn't the Sengoku era.
You're right, it isn't.
Nanako, do you want to talk about the Sengoku era? It was my favorite.
It was his favorite. I guess that's what that voice line was referencing.
That's the
Was
last.
Sengoku era, man. But then that
Yeah.
raises the question, are they gonna reference Magic Man?
No. Because if they do, I quit the game. Ooh, that's actually a decently high level.
They needed more training.
Does anyone have Yatsufusa equipped? If not, that's a
think so.
problem.
It'd be good to have it equipped.
It would be. Hey, good job, Ross. Here you go, Chie. You're the one with the double experience anyway. Good. And that gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if we have enough space to get that.
Worth a try.
Stay on guard.
You'll be one short, I think.
But the torch has gone out.
Too short.
Oh, so that's a door. No, there's really no way to get there.
I mean, you can easily get through
Oh,
that.
wait.
there.
There is a way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, no, nope.
Were you trying to think the shortcuts would help?
Yeah.
No, that'd be even longer.
Actually, it'd be
If
about the same, ironically.
If you're just trying to get through the red door that's above you, then that's really
yeah,
easy.
Yeah, that would probably do it.
Stay on guard.
I'm trying to do everything I can. What
Like,
else
all that
can I
daisy
get?
chaining is nice. I don't know what all the daisy chaining is for, though, in that case. Like, I don't know what that torch is leading you to.
Alright, there's another thing we can daisy chain before we go through that door and lock ourselves in.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
Prepare to be executed.
That wheel's fast.
That's the last of them.
You see that, Shinji? I'm right here, you
Needed
dumbass.
more training.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
It's this way.
What happened to the original 259 music sheets?
I think we got away from that.
Got
before
lost. Let's see what this accomplishes for us.
Well, scares them, which is nice, but...
That enemy is rare. Let's take it out quick.
Are they supposed to reference Midas's hands? Is that why they're like painted red?
I guess?
Wow. That worked really well.
That was over instantly.
Well, same principle behind the FOEs.
Dude, that's spitting fire. Should probably get that checked out. Opulent piece, nice.
I mean,
Hey, we're being followed.
as in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's Urethra, Lord of Searing Pain.
It appears the torch has gone out.
Looks like that FOE isn't coming after us anymore.
No, I really want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! We should make some decks.
We play some Yu-Gi-Oh. I almost kind of don't want to bother with link
There's
format,
something
though.
about that wall.
Because, like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like it. I hate
Probably
it.
not. Alright, so that's a problem. Looks like we can't really do anything with that. Unless we're smart somehow.
Damn.
Yeah, you need to, like, somehow draw them out or something. I don't know.
We'll have to just do it the same thing we did last time.
Managed to get away.
Yeah, I think if we did Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, we wouldn't do link format and we ban the use of fucking hand traps.
We're being targeted.
Just pretend as if modern Yu-Gi-Oh isn't a thing, basically.
This asshole got himself stuck in the corner I need to go through.
Well, there's a different thing in the other corner, I thought.
Did that fucker just move 2 spaces and turn?
Why not?
You didn't do that before!
Well, fuck you. So,
Well, this is gonna be a problem. Oh, you cock. Why not? You know, I'm actually gonna use go home.
yeah, I
That's
feel
all
like you
shit.
should. Just because it's like running out of SP anyway.
It's not that we actually are running out of SP, I just forgot to equip their personas for a bit.
Mm,
Like a dummy.
fair enough.
There's also some quests, so I guess we might as well grab them while we're here.
Are there quests? Oh, well, there's the one.
Miyari, Witch Charm, which is garbage. Arm Guard, that sounds new. It's probably just Endurance, +5. No.
Sure, fine. I mean, it's nice to know about, but
+5 magic, garbage.
yeah, you know, if magic mattered.
Kinda does, sometimes-ish. Passion Sweats. Well, it's slightly more defense, but doesn't give you 20 HP, which is probably more important.
You know.
Weapons. Well, a new weapon for you. Rather just wait. For a second, I thought it said Quinlong Jin.
Okay, Uyumigari. Powerful spear that is twice as long as normal spear.
Is that actually what it said?
Yes, that's what it said.
Did I ever? That is a powerful spear, twice the size.
Twice the size of normal spear.
Twice size. You buy?
Twice the size.
Oh, that's my favorite rug size. Here you go.
It's twice the size of normal spear. Good.
Did I ever tell you about my ability, punk? Pulls out 2 spears that are twice the size of normal spears. Alright. Growth 3. Oh, fuck off.
I mean, they're giving it to you now that you are about to have growth 2 unlocked for everybody, but, you know, if you actually grind.
Let's go straight on Chie, I guess.
There seems to be an eternal festival being held within the Enable Pride exhibit. Apparently, a costume called a hoppy is required in order to attend it. Can you see where I'm going with this? I'd like you to find a hoppy for me.
Look, over there, it's a happy from Fairy Tale.
Get her the fucking sweaty, disgusting one.
I don't have any clues for this, for you as of this time. Perhaps taking a scroll with your companions might help.
There is a time.
This request does have a time limit.
Yeah. Alright, it's already over, Ross. We went to the next floor.
No.
Okay, it's there. I was about to say, man, we really did. The reason why I'm making the joke is before we started recording, she informed us of the fact that she was warning us that there are timed quests that we were about to run out, but there's no quests.
Yeah, which makes us feel like something got deleted. Who knows? Kingu. Nope, can't get that.
He's the king of being a fucking random flying snake, I guess? I don't know.
Yes. Genbu. You know, one day we do need to upgrade these.
Yeah, especially since I think we passed on
honestly,
most of the skills.
If we could pass on immunity buffer, that'd be great.
To anything, that'd be excellent. I mean,
no, I don't think it passes on.
I don't think it passes on easy if it goes at all.
Salome's Kiss?
That's the one I was talking about. That
holy mother of God!
All the things.
That is really good.
That was like the ultimate skill.
Oh, my man Thor.
Thunder Rain. Severe. Ooh, Severe does exist. Good.
It does. It's only one enemy though. I want to get Thor just because Thor really is that persona.
He's that persona for Persona 3. Like he deserves a bit of respect.
We already had the respect for what's his name from Persona 4? Eligor.
Yeah.
And we're actually using Shikioji now, so all of them are getting their chance again. Not Thor yet. Thor does need to come back. Takami Kazuchi did not get a chance to really show up, but actually no, he does because he's used by Kanji. That's right.
Yep.
Even though he looks absolutely nothing like his P3.
He looks cooler in this one, so I mean, you know.
That's fair.
You'll be disappointed to know that the skill card that he passes on is not Thunder Rain, but Thunder Smash, which is boring, but...
Oh well. Let's play hall on the second floor in front of the Go-You Gameland. Kanji and Junpei are drinking Ramune and talking. Yeah, it's good stuff. Brings back memories of the good old days. Sound like you're in a retirement home or something. Hey, did you ever have to carry around those little shrines around during festivals in your elementary school? I remember the girl carrying next to me looked really cute and her happy. I bet she's got a boyfriend by now. Whenever I drink Ramune, all these bittersweet memories start coming back to me. I'm gonna love with you, man. I really don't give a shit. Ah, come on. I'm going down memory lane here. You remember that Elizabeth had asked you to find a festival costume. Try asking the two of them. Costume for a festival, huh? Well, loincloth's probably out of the picture, but you can probably scrounge up a happy for her to wear. Oh, if you're looking for one, there was one on the second floor of the Inaba Pride exhibit. I don't remember exactly where it was, but...
I do.
Yeah. Huh? You keep a sharp eye out for stuff like that, don't you? No, moron. I just happened to remember that we came across one there.
What's up?
What are you getting all worked up around for? I was just surprised that you noticed. Hey, back it up. You said that Elizabeth put out this request, right? Does that mean Elizabeth is? She's gonna wear that happy for us? You're being kinda creepy. There's no time to waste, Kanji-kun. Show us the way. I kinda feel like you've got some ulterior motive, but if it is a request, I might as well help out. Oh, you know when we get close. Make sure to bring the two of us. Okay. Well, we already got Kanji. We just need to throw in a Junpei. Who do you want to go over, Junpei? Mitsuo? Actually, you can go over. Nah, you can go over.
I guess I can see how Junpei is perving over Happy. I just looked up what they look like. They're a long coat, and they normally are accompanied by short shorts, so, like, I guess?
Chie?
Yeah, it's like Chie short shorts, and they wear, like, a long coat, essentially. I don't know. You get a lot of thigh, so that's nice.
Okay. I can get behind that.
You can get behind some good thigh, you know. It's... you know, they're not going so far as to say that Elizabeth is looking for a loincloth, though. Then Junpei would be, like, really having a reason to be perving.
That works. Alright, party's all good. She's not gonna wear it, though. She's probably gonna make someone else wear it. Like,
Probably.
I think Junpei would look excellent in this.
Yeah, she's not actually gonna wear the damn thing. Who knows who it's gonna be? That right there, that guy right there, he's wearing a happy. That's what they look like.
Okay. It's probably because the only way to wear it is not being able to wear a bra, essentially. It's one of those circumstances.
Possibly.
Alright, Junpei, turn on your nose for this shit. And by that I mean, hey Zuper, just tell me where it is. I think I remember as well, but...
You just have to get past the double FOE lane of
Yeah,
doom and take
that's
the
how I was
shortcut.
thinking. Yeah.
The FOE is heading towards us. There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
I'll listen to you. Just make sure to use me wisely.
Okay. Use insta-kills. I've been waiting for this.
You know, I feel like Akihiko would be very disappointed by our strategy for this dungeon. All the dungeons.
If he had more sentience than he does.
It's no fun to do it this way.
Well, fucking get over yourself.
I'm going on ahead.
Thanks, Hall
What's
Monitor.
the point of all the protein that I'm taking if we're just relying on luck? It's not really luck if it always works.
Oh, look, it's his friend.
Is low. Let's get fired up.
No, boring.
What were you hoping that Yukari would add in her own? It's a DNA enemy! Line.
She'd probably be like, hey Mitsuru, what enemy is that? It's a DNA!
I feel like this dungeon has been especially weird with the characters pointing out enemies.
Oh, they're always weird about it, we just haven't been able to hear them. And once again, I forgot to do Persona shit.
Yeah.
It's
So,
more
like-
that I just don't have the money for it right now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Crap! We've got an FOE breathing down our asses!
You know.
That was close, but I think we got away from that thing.
This presence. Is it an FOE?
Alright, piss off. Dickhead.
You have to like do some special movement to make it so that he doesn't move that particular way.
What happened, dickhead? Why are you doing this?
I don't even know like what we did the first time, but
That FOE
just kind of worked.
This presence, is it an FOE?
Ow. When he moves up closer to... Oh, he does... why is he not taking steps?
There are 2 enemies. You shouldn't have a problem.
I leave this battle in your hands.
Now while I'm figuring out puzzles.
It appears the torch has gone out.
There we go. I guess I just fucked it up. Weird. Anyway.
We've successfully run away from the FOE.
What the
This
fuck?
was the spot. This was the spot.
Torch has gone out.
I don't know why it's not here anymore, but that was the place.
Don't relax for even a moment.
So I wonder where it teleported to.
It looks like that FOE gave up.
Anyway, I guess you can use this torch to scare this other guy that was blocking your path.
Oh crap! There's an FOE coming right at us! Doesn't that wall look a little different from the others?
Doesn't that wall look a little bit non-wally?
The escape in case you do manage to get yourself stuck.
Boring.
It's an enemy shadow. Just one.
This isn't the Sengoku era.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
go. Look, with how much she had to hear about the Sengoku era, I don't blame her for knowing what it is.
Yeah. I guess. I think some of my favorite parts about like those random voice lines referring to enemies is that like when the voice actors were told to do that line, they probably didn't even like see a reference image of what the enemy looked like, and they're just like,
We managed to get away.
that enemy is a DNA enemy. Without any context as to why they're saying those lines.
You know, it must be so much more interesting to have like country history in other countries which actually have like a history.
Yeah,
America's been around for like 300 years.
Wouldn't it be great to take a history class and actually fucking learn about history and not about, 100 years? I mean, it's been more than 100
You get
years,
like
but...
300 years. You get the American Revolution. You get that whole period in between with slavery. You got World War I, World War II.
I mean, that was always my big problem with history class when I was in school. People would always ask, like, hey, what did you learn in such and such history? And I was like, I don't know, what did you learn in elementary school history? Nothing has changed.
Pretty much.
We have too little history to talk about.
I mean, there's a lot in those 100 years. Like, a lot happened. More so than what happened in, like, the 1,000 years of, like, Japanese history, I suppose. Because that was, like, slower history. But that's not to say that there wasn't, like, a billion more topics. Because, I mean, inevitably, with that many years.
There's just more to be, like... Because you could have an entire history class for each era of Japan's history. And there's been multiple eras. I don't know that you could really... I guess you could, because I know the classes exist, but...
For American history, absolutely, you could.
For, like, each bit, I guess you could have, like, an American Revolution class. I know that I've seen that, but it's like,
especially
I just
in college. Can we please escape?
No, he is speed guy.
There we go. Oh, fuck's sake.
I think you're trapped.
What a great time.
This dungeon does this a lot.
Fuck.
And it's really inconvenient.
I wonder if you could carry the torch and click go back, and go back with fire. Wouldn't that just be the greatest?
Maybe you could, but it wouldn't.
No way they would.
Oh, but you could imagine though, if you did it,
Cheat
then you'd
the
have
shit
enough.
out of it.
You would have enough to get that torch right there.
You absolutely would. You know what? Just because it's funny. There's no way. No.
Well,
They wouldn't do that.
Oh, did you have a flame when you tried that?
Yeah, the music was playing and everything.
Okay.
Oh crap! There's an FOE.
You didn't have like a dialogue about the flame going out. Obviously, that wouldn't work. That would just be a hilarious oversight, the likes of which would just be...
We're being pursued by an
I mean, it wouldn't even be
Interesting.
because the only way that that would ever do anything like positive for you is if you had already gotten those stairs anyway.
I could definitely
So it
see
wouldn't-
that causing a problem.
Well, you would need access to those stairs to be able to cheese that
Being
particular
targeted by
one.
that FOE.
But
Be careful.
I guess they still just didn't want to have the player be able to do that regardless.
Seems we've gotten away from the FOE.
Okay.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
All right, let's make this quick.
Alright, we made it quick. Not that quick. Alright, there has to be something to do down this way.
The FOE's chasing after us?
You cock. He did the same thing. You're the same as always. Is there anything in that corner? No, not really.
I don't know. At least you could step on it and fucking get that area mapped. I know that you'll
have
probably
to
get
do
stuck.
the whole thing. Dickhead.
Well, it might be a dead. Oh, turn around real quick.
There's no
Turn around is in there. Turn around is in there was a fucking lantern on the wall there, and it's probably a fucking dead end examine wall.
It might be. I guess I'll check. Can you not, though, dude?
That might be where our happy is, for all we. The fucking teleporting happy.
I love how his attack is to flex on us.
Damn right.
Good job, Yukari. Well, now we can check. No.
No. Alright.
Guess it was worth it. Somehow.
It's for completion.
Alright, I see what I'm supposed to do for that, at least.
I think I also feel like when you walk backwards, he turns in a different way.
Hmm.
Because that's what happened with that like hallway thing. When you were approaching him forwards, he always went down into the area with the shortcut, but the one time you succeeded, you were walking towards him backwards. And so he went the opposite direction.
We have an advantage against this rare enemy.
No, that's convenient.
I was hoping you'd show up.
Let's get attacking.
Get a crit.
I mean, it's basically just doing this and hoping for the best, because, I mean, who really even cares at this point? It's one dude.
No one who would care about getting experience is you, so we can summon more Persones. There's already 58, so he's leveling slow.
Seems my level has increased.
Oh,
Soul Slice.
boy, now it's
Better
even more
hack slice.
expensive.
Probably. Yep. You know, you're ruining that skill there, Zen. That was like your best skill, because it was cheap as shit.
Honestly, it's still pretty good. Alright,
Looks like that FOE set its targets on us.
watch this. Get fucked,
That
idiot.
works, too.
That's all this was?
All that for a chest.
Oh, we got the
Sizzling happy.
we got the
Is that
hoppy.
what- I don't know if that's the one you need, or...
No, it's definitely not. Oh,
Very good.
Endurance and luck. That is some good shit.
Very good armor.
There's some HP on it, but I'll take it. Who wants some HP?
Almost anybody.
Akihiko, you're up. Get fucking destroyed, idiots. Now they're stuck. Wait, not for long. Alright. Well, that's all that was. It was worth it, though, in the end.
There's still the bottom right puzzle to get that shortcut for probably a chest.
There are 3 enemies. We get to go first.
Time to rock!
And I think that's the only other thing that you could potentially do. Well, whatever's going on with the fucking room with the people walking back and forth with the Makoshi, I guess. But I don't.
I think the
Oh, that
wheel
would
is
be a
weak to both insta-kills.
They needed more training.
Well, that room, I guess, would be just be stepping on tiles, which is...
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, might as well. We're at 77% completion. Oh, right, the Holy Flame shit.
Yeah, there's several flames nearby. It's not that big a deal.
Go me!
Gallon ahead.
It's an enemy shadow. Just one.
Yucatan, keep doing your best.
Yeah, I will. Same goes for you too.
That was very pleasant.
Let's head on. It
Gotta
appears
look
Head
like
on,
Jimmy.
apply directly to the forehead. Head on.
They only move every 2 steps. Good to know.
Oops.
Festival dudes!
That is a good enemy. Damn, look at their animation. That's so smooth.
Me and the boys.
The one just doing the JoJo pose. What a magical enemy. Okay.
Yukari-chan is unconscious.
Quite dangerous.
Hey, hang in there, Yucatan.
Yikes.
See, I
Yikes.
guess the important part is keeping track of which time they last moved, because they only move every 2 spaces, but you need to remember which time they moved and which time they didn't.
I'm so good at this.
Oh, an FOE. Please run.
I'd like to vote for running away.
Yeah, I think that's generally a good idea based on our encounter with these things.
Like, fuck, they hurt.
Someone please revive him.
Alright, well, at least we cleared out the room.
Yeah.
That might be one of my favorite FOEs so far, though. It's very quality.
I mean, you get 4 great poses. One of them is the JoJo pose, but also you get the guy who's like on the ground doing the...
It is ready.
I see a power spot up ahead. Why don't we check it out?
That was garbage.
There are 3 enemies.
Alright.
We get to move
Do we care about trying to do... I don't even know if it's possible to do that bottom right thing right now.
No, it's not. Which means the only thing we can really do is go through the door, or try and figure out the puzzle to the far bottom right.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Trying to figure that out. I don't know if it's
So
a
we can go through the
possibility yet.
this door. That's basically what we can do right now.
Let's go.
We already lit this torch, so we have this as a thing.
Look at them. As soon as you light the torch, they start twerking faster. Which is excellent.
There's still more up ahead.
Like, just holding it is enough. They know you're holding it.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're aware.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to examine this a little bit closer. What do you think?
even shadow.
Dick.
We're done. They need more training. My persona's definitely improving.
Everything
It's a
else
nice-
is good.
It's a nice skill, but it's like, eh.
Honestly, I'm thinking Mama Dune.
I guess we haven't really been using it. Too expensive.
It's not that it's too expensive, it's also just, like, not important.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, it'd be great
Not
if
really
you
part
could
of his
somehow...
kit.
It's like, that's a decent skill. You could somehow draw aggro to a person, but... Yeah,
No, that's good.
that's
give you
good,
that.
yes. Madarunda.
Nice. Let me just, you know. There you go. Yeah.
There they are.
Get them twerking for that good old YouTube demonetization. Also, they move in a circle. Or like a square, so.
Looks like we have an FOE on our hands.
Yikes.
Yeah, they have a very awkward movement pattern in this one.
What a magical enemy. Alright, well, we made it past them. Not that bad.
Yeah. It's just remembering what they've done.
Alright. Seems you can't pass through this side. We're at 85% floor completion now, so we're nearly done.
Yeah.
As much as this floor felt like something we could have skipped, it's amazing that we really don't have the option to. But we're almost done.
Well, we don't have the option to because we need to figure out wherever the fuck it is that we need to pass on the torch for. I think we've already actually solved that part.
Oh, hello, friend. I did not realize you were there. I think that's what Junpei was screaming about.
Probably. That was
Maybe.
the... Ah, shit, it's the fast guy again. There's a lot of this.
I believe that enemy is weak to fire.
This floor might have, like, the most FOEs. Like, any floor in this game so far.
Ah,
There's, like,
you cock.
tons of them. Actually, that's not true. Because, like, the horror dungeon had a shit ton of, like, the people that didn't move.
Can you not be a dick about this, dude?
No. It's not how he works. He's very proud of his dick. So he's gonna show it off.
Very impressive. Nope, you're going back. That's what it is. You're going back. So I'm going back. We need to find that happy before we advance the floor, remind me. Even though those two haven't said jack shit.
Yeah, they're supposed
Usually,
to be
like, the other
fucking
guys are,
helping.
like, helping out, but, like, nah, I don't fucking know. There's the sim blade.
Persona, okay, let me just fucking see if it moves location or some fucking garbage.
Probably doesn't move location, but... Unless
I know
it's
where it
on
is,
one of
man.
the FOEs. Up to 90 hours. We've far surpassed the amount of time that you should beat this game on your first playthrough.
It should still be in that same location.
Good. I guess I'm just bad. Wait, did I remove Kanji from the party?
Oh, you probably need at least one of them in the party.
No, you need both of them. I
You
thought
need
I had
both.
Kanji.
Okay.
I'm dumb.
Yeah. That is the location, but you need them to be there to talk about it, even though they're all there anyway. I don't know.
Well, obviously they need to be in the party.
Yeah, but... I mean, the internal logic of the game is that all of them are there at the same time anyway.
What? No. It'd be ridiculous.
Which is a whole other thing, by the way, because if you think about it,
Aren't they
man,
helping?
there's fucking 18 people walking through this goddamn dungeon.
You think they could, like, you know, split some of the job?
Jesus.
That's 18 Persona users.
Well, 17 Persona users in Zen and Ray. Who's kind of a Persona user, but kind of not.
You could split off into groups of, like, 6 each, have 3 groups of 6 running around. That'd be safe. We could have 3 leaders. Mitsuru could go back to her leader role. It could be Mitsuru as leader 1, me as leader 2,
Yeah, it could pretty much work. I mean, you know.
Minato leader 3. Just do the whole thing.
It'd make progress significantly faster.
No, we wouldn't. They'd be dumbasses.
Hey now, are you calling the AI from Persona 3 when you let them free roam dumb?
Marin
kinda
Karen.
dumb.
Marin Karen.
Well, but it was a critical strategy to
It
let
was?
them free roam
Pretty
in
sure
order
the-
to keep their SP and not make them tired.
Only character I've ever seen be smart with their fucking free roam was the dog. That's it.
Well, you don't really do it so that they get the items or whatever. You pretty much do it exclusively.
Well, the happy was hanging somewhere on this floor. Come on, let's go find it.
Yeah. You basically just do it to cheese out the tired mechanic. It's like the only reason to bother.
There's an FOE.
Because you can force them back to the first floor. When they're in battle, then they won't leave.
It's an enemy shadow. Just one.
All right, senpai. What'll it be?
Senpai? Senpai? Where'd you go? Alright.
I've also realized this game is incredibly inaccurate. Because the P3 cast doesn't just up and leave randomly.
Level is low.
I can't fight an old man. This ain't fair.
That would be really funny if they did, though.
It's like, ugh, I'm too tired and I'm sick. Why did...
They moved a step further this time.
FOE, please run.
Huh.
Oh, wait, no.
No, you moved too far. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
not
did the wrong
game's
thing.
fault. Okay.
Alright, piss off, dickhead.
Ta-da! We've successfully run away from the FOE.
Thanks, Junpei, for the
I see
update.
an FOE.
Now test my theory. Walk backwards towards him and he won't go into that corner.
This
Oh,
asshole
but he
needs
can't.
to
You need to
out.
get the other guy out of the way.
The fire's
First.
gone out.
That's what you're supposed
Not-
to do.
Yeah, okay. It's weird. That worked as well.
Oh, right.
Yo, somewhere around here. Happy should be hanging somewhere close by. Alright, I'm getting pumped about this. We're gonna search everywhere until we find it, got it?
Ta-da! We've successfully run away.
Ah, we found it!
Well done.
Good work, y'all did a splendid job. But, someone was just wearing this. Well, maybe we could go wash it? Easier said than done. Tatsumi-san, would you be so kind? Hell no! Why don't you do it? You haven't done anything so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
but how are we supposed to wash it? It's not like there's water nearby or anything. Well, you've got a point.
This water like
Dude,
kind of
that well, he just did there. Well, how should I put this? It tastes really, boneless. What? I hate to say it, but maybe we won't be able to complete this request. Oh wait, the watering can. The watering can. You mean the one we picked up in the first labyrinth? You do
Are
still
you
have the watering can.
Oh, okay.
Why
We
has he got to be
took
so
it with
resourceful
us.
at times like this? Huh? You saying something? Yeah, I get it. Fine, I'll do it. Ah, man, this is so nasty. Junpei used the watering can and washed the happy. You wait a little while. There, you happy? I washed it through and through. Junpei has washed the happy. Obtained manly happy.
Yeah.
I've suffered this much. I'm gonna get a glimpse of her. This is the last thing I do. So you really did have an interior motive. It's an ulterior motive. That's what I was just about to say. You should report to the nurse's office later.
I mean, that was almost
It appears
that was almost another incident where we made fun of a character despite it being intentional. Like the,
Okay, it wasn't
Poor
nearly as
Yoda. The Yoda Fuka incident. Poor Fuka. We gave her shit for like 3 minutes.
This presence.
Alright,
An FOE?
what do I want to do now?
I mean, to progress, you would
through
go
that
down the
door and not
path that you
fuck
went
up.
before. Yeah.
We're being targeted
not
by an
screw it up
FOE.
this
Be
time.
careful.
the FOE appears to have abandoned its pursuit. Good.
All right, let's go.
Going ahead.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
All right, Senpai.
Ow.
What'll it be?
Dickhead.
Let's go.
Here I come.
It open.
It's an FOE. Stay
Nice.
on your guard.
The fire's gone out. It's this way.
Hmm.
We're
All right.
targeted by that
What to
FOE.
do
Be
now?
careful.
God, that guy moves fast.
Over here.
We need some kind of fire in order to make him
away from that
stop.
FOE.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Going ahead.
Going ahead. He did it. He did the thing, Zuper.
Coming right at us.
He did it.
Going ahead.
Yo, he did it 2 times in a row.
Here I come.
Here I come.
What a legend. Alright, so we can get that pinwheel, but that's just going to be a way to get back.
There's an FOE.
That's your emergency escape, presumably.
Ah, they're dicking me. They're going to give me the rare enemies, whereas the guy's about to come fucking eat my ass.
Yeah, absolutely. Now you won't be able to fucking get rid of them quick enough.
I try to run away from the gold enemies. They're like, no.
No. This is our time. We can finally win a battle against you. Which they actually can, normally, too. Because most of them have insta-kills.
Alright, good. He's actually not aggro and get fucked. No, our strategy. Our perfect plan. No.
Yeah, they just gave up. When they realized their plan failed, they just were like, okay, fine.
It was a good effort. Thanks for the free piece. Ooh.
Two-way. That's not just an escape route.
Very good. And this is a nice way to get into this room. I've already marked that torch. This is probably the way to advance.
It's probably how you get the torch to the...
Am I about to get, like... No, they wouldn't move it. No, they don't.
FOE close by.
Okay, I see.
So yeah, you'd need to grab the torch from this side and successfully get it to there without triggering these guys on you. And they're going to be moving extra fast.
Interesting.
Oh shit! That FOE's really close.
Alright. Well, we did the whole room now. Except for that one
Besides
space.
that one space. Which you can get. Oh. So yeah, it's a very short distance to move that fire. But...
Alright. Well, see if we can do it. We
they
basically
stop
have to
moving
move
every 2
perfectly.
spaces now. Now they'll start moving every space.
Was he supposed to move like that?
Yes, he was supposed to move like that.
I'd like to vote for running away.
This. Oh wait, no, they have the torch. We have the torch. Fuck.
Oh no!
Yeah, no thanks. I'm out.
Sukator foot, baby.
Good thing you doesn't ever die.
Does like the fucking... I love their animation for fucking Meraki dying though.
Yuck. Need to buy some more revival beads if we're gonna do that shit.
That's a fucking brutal. Man, that's fucked up though. Like they punish you hard for the mistake of actually getting hit by them in that room.
Look at that row 3. You hand Elizabeth the manly happy. Why did you hand me this? This is disgusting. You're banned.
Oh.
Oh, what are Junpei and Kanji doing here as well? Have you come along to assist in reporting the quest?
Yeah, we worked really hard to find that. That guy's the one who went really overboard on it. A job well done.
I will be taking this off your hands then.
Don't you need to see if it's the right size? You know, try it on. I'll help you. Damn, he's desperate. Damn, the slag is bad.
There will be no need for that, as I will not be the one wearing it.
Huh?
You did not think I would return to my master without a souvenir, did you? I would like my master to experience the emotions from a festival, and I believe this happy is full of them.
Ah, what have you brought me, Elizabeth? What the fuck is that?
Hold on. What's this dialogue? So
This can't be happening!
Something.
Junpei-san! The two of them run out of the nurse's office. Did something happen?
To emotionally wound him? Regardless, I will keep this as a souvenir for my master. I will hang on to this happy. I will hang this happy on his nose. All I need now are some gator sandals and a hand fan.
Is he just a clothes hanger? Elizabeth
guess.
Walks in her imagination.
This will be your reward.
Right.
Thank you.
Now I need to Google Igor and a happy, see if somebody's drawn that.
I was just thinking that.
There's no way that somebody's actually drawn this, but in a happy. I must know. No. Any interesting images that come from this? Sure. This is... I haven't even read the words on this yet, but it's some shitty MS Paint art, so...
Ooh, nice. That's my favorite.
Are you gonna yell if I watch you tweeze them? I don't remember Dr. Frankenstein or Dracula putting up their crap from their Igors. What?
The fuck is this?
I don't know.
Is that the Reading Rainbow Star? Or is that G.I. Joe The More You Know?
I don't know.
Fairy berry juice for sale.
This is what happens when you fucking...
We should just post this in general and see if anyone says anything.
Alright.
I'll leave that to you. Just, no, nothing to say. Just nothing to say. Just don't
nothing,
say anything
just
about
put
it.
there.
Just, there you go. It's beautiful.
There we go. It's the... That's what happens when you fucking Google Igor and a happy. You end up with that. Okay.
Opulent Piece is not even worth that much. That is worth 160,000?
But, oh, that is 100% XP. That is sexy.
Alright, Chie, well, you're never coming back into battle again.
Yeah, whoever you put that on, you'll never have to use again.
It's kind of depressing. Wait. Oops, sorry. Oh, that was your problem. Here. There you go. Perfect, Kanji.
Yeah, just what he needs. Magic agility river.
Fuck, I'm too lazy. Just keep your growth ring.
I mean, it still does something. He gets 25% extra XP, whether he's
Honestly,
in battle or not.
Probably just gonna
It's
switch
not
Kanji
even-
out.
One part that's like notable about it is if you really can't think of much to put on
You know,
them,
I have a
it's
better idea.
acceptable to keep the growth on.
I have a better idea. Perhaps the best idea. Gee, get that back. Sorry.
Give him a metric shit ton of XP. Because why not?
Yeah.
Just get us better personas sooner. Absolutely. That's a very valid idea. He doesn't need those extra stats anyway.
He's already good enough. Here, that gives you something to wear, Kanji. Fuck yeah, look at those stats. 75 attack. Let's go.
Yeah, and the other good thing about that is that lets us put the amazing accessory on whoever the hell we want.
The stats are already good enough, and with that 100% experience gain.
Double XP, baby. That'll consistently keep him high level.
In theory. So much for keeping everyone, like, close to level.
Well, he's fucking 12 levels higher anyway. Who cares?
It's actually about 8.
Have they caught up somewhat? He was like 10 ahead earlier. I don't know if they...
He's 58 and the rest of the party is about 49 to 50. Yeah, some of them are 51, 52, 50, 50, 50, 50. The only one who isn't is good old Teddy. I don't care.
Well, they were finally starting to catch up. They won't catch up anymore.
They'll probably still... There'll be another bump curve. They'll start to catch
Yeah.
up again if we get high enough level.
But it'll take a while with double XP kicking in.
Crap! We've got an FOE breathing down our asses!
But honestly, just getting him double XP. Better personas means better skill cards sooner.
Going ahead.
I mean, hey, if we get high enough level, I think it's like level 70, which is a bit still, but
You know what would be really nice?
that's where you get the skill card.
If there was a
Needing buffer.
shortcut right here.
Yeah, that'd be sexy, wouldn't it? But no, you have to go all the way around.
Alright, let's go.
You didn't grab the fire first.
Oh, man. Going ahead! It was worth it.
Shall we go then?
Shall we go ahead? Sorry, Matsuru, it's not as fun as when you do it.
It open. Going on ahead.
Yeah! Yeah! Good man.
Going on ahead. Going on ahead.
Yes.
There they are.
Fire's gone out.
The going ahead duo.
Can't believe we get both of them to do it. Oh, well, I have to go through... No, I don't want to go through the door. Fuck that. Shall we go inside the beast's lair?
He just kind of stands there flexing menacingly.
He waits for you to walk through like that.
Is there anything up if you just went like forward there?
Yes, there's
door,
a shortcut and a door.
but we're not going that way just yet, I don't think.
There is a way to do that. But we won't worry about that for right now. Actually, that's probably... You know, I actually kind of want to do that, because this is probably for an extra bonus item.
Looks like that FOE set its targets on us. Going on ahead.
Go on ahead!
We got away from that FOE.
Ah, fuck. Too
This was a
fast.
decision.
It's dangerous. Please retreat.
Evacuate. The risk is too
You're not nearly as scary as your 4 friends over there, though. You don't even compare.
Yeah, he's just a guy that hits hard. But they hit very hard.
FOE on our hands.
Haha! It worked.
You still
Door.
have to outpace him,
Barely.
It open.
but that'll work. Yeah, now he'll leave.
Nice.
from the FOE.
Double chest, hey. Yeah, this was earlier, we saw these.
There's a treasure box.
Getting all the power spots on this floor would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, the shortcuts are not nice, and these fucking muscle men are everywhere.
I still think the spooky place is still the best place to grind money.
Yeah, probably.
A treasure box. Wonder if there's protein.
Ah, look at our persona.
I mean,
Telling
it
us
was
where
just-
those treasure boxes are.
Really, all it was a horrible fucking decision to have those enemies be able to be killed by instant-kill.
Even without that, just good locations on
There's a
drops.
treasure box. What do you want to do? with it?
Yeah.
It's locked.
What do you mean locked? What do you mean locked?
Busted open.
Fucking
Quest?
get a crowbar. Whatever. It's probably a quest, yeah.
Just a
even
bonus
better
defense.
but Sizzling Happy's still the better armor, so just give it to somebody else. Junpei is a good enough option.
I feel like we should give Junpei the happy. Alright, so this is actually a special box, so I should mark it as such. You didn't think I'd ever get the chance to use blue.
Yeah.
Actually, there's some water there. music's growing on me. I like it.
All right, let's go.
It's still not going to be memorable, though, like,
No.
probably. It's good, but only for this dungeon, you know.
Is it an FOE?
Like, I'm never going to be going, man.
Oh, that's actually a really good shortcut. That's a disgustingly good shortcut.
Yeah, that lets you actually get that fucking treasure spot right there without too much problem, but...
Understood. I'll clear them out.
Actually, yeah, it does. Let's see.
The one on the far right is easy. North, right?
No, the far right is
easy.
not easy. You'd have to be able to get to that
you have to get
staircase.
past that stupid asshole every time. Let's see. What other ones are?
No, this floor's just bad. They're way
It's
too
really,
dispersed.
truthfully, the only one that's actually even that doable is the one that we just got.
And that one's
pretty
not even
much.
that good, so it's not worth our time.
There was the one that was really crazy, but that one was in an inconvenient spot,
Why
think.
did I do this? Well, now we can just use this.
I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point, because now you have the shortcut.
Glad we grabbed that.
Oh crap! There's an FOE over there.
2 enemies. We've got the advantage.
In a battle of muscles, I'll win for sure.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Hell yeah! Eat our dust, FOE.
Alright, now it needs to be planned super carefully. I'm glad you're the one doing this room and not me, because I would do this poorly every time.
That's an FOE. You should probably
Down.
be careful.
Oh no? Okay, then move to the left, then you're good. Just go up one more time and they can't get you. Yeah.
Easy. I just had a
Alright.
bad cycle last time. But that was
Yeah.
not nearly that bad this time. Also, this is a red door, and it should be marked as such.
Yeah. I don't know. I probably messed that up. Whatever.
Yeah, Zuper, how come you marked that so far ahead of time and you ruined it? Unbelievable. And we have enough room.
There's an FOE.
I get that. And then that's how you're supposed to solve the end of floor puzzle.
Yeah. So the only thing we haven't done is that shit down there.
Yeah.
Bada bing.
We've completed all the shit that we need to do. Like, you could start night 3 without too much problem.
Yeah.
Because, like...
So
we
it
have
does
the
seem like
staircase
that's
up.
probably, possibly doable, that shit down there. I want to
It has
figure it
to
out.
Well, it
Unless
has
it's
to be. It's not like anything else that we're going to get is going to change
Yeah, unless
that
this is
area.
something from, like, the floor above us.
Yeah.
Or below us, I mean. I think we are decreasing this time around. We're not going up or going down. Anyway, I'm gonna go get that gold chest. Which means just going down this way.
Crap! We've got an FOE breathing down our asses.
If you had to spend some play coins as per usual. Oh, 8 play coins. Yuck. Oh well. How many more floors could we possibly have?
Oh,
The
whoa,
superficial statue. Hooray.
Extra growth 2 rings.
I don't really care.
Ooh. Gonna cost way too much to buy them, so...
If there were growth 3s, I'd actually consider it.
Never have to worry about anything.
Yeah, but if it sells for 160,000, it probably buys for 320,000 per. Good fucking luck getting the money, asshole. All
Well,
right.
you wouldn't need to get all of them, but I mean, to get a few would be nice. I mean, in theory, then the metagame becomes if you ever, for some reason, wanted to grind up your party for levels, then you just have 5 of them. But yeah.
Pretty much.
Looks like that FOE set its targets on us.
Why'd I go this way?
I don't know. Pretty much committed to it now.
pulled the Zuper.
Even yeah, you pulled a Zuper, going through a shortcut because it's there, not really thinking about it, and realizing, oh, this was a mistake.
You dick Oh, wait, it's because my torch ran out. Alright.
Well, So much for all the progress in this direction.
Alright, so what we're actually supposed to do is just go straight down. This floor's confusing to me.
This dungeon has a whole theme of being obnoxious to navigate.
Ta-da! We've successfully run away from the FOE.
It open.
First floor wasn't that bad.
All right, let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna get any better. Like, I don't think it's gonna get any easier as we.
It's shaped like DNA.
Thanks.
It is.
Damn. There's an FOE here.
It's not really necessary. You'd use the other torch. For
Yeah.
this. But this is the awesome power spot.
Yeah,
It open.
pretty good.
The only thing is, it's not that convenient to get to, really.
It's an enemy shadow. Just one.
Is there a way to move them in such a way to get them
Shadow's more badass than me.
stuck?
Oh crap! There's an FOE coming right at us.
That FOE seems to have given up.
So,
Guess it
when you
didn't have
step
the
through the
guts.
door, the
Let's
guy
reset
who's
them.
blocking the shortcut will immediately start chasing you.
Yeah.
So if you only pull that guy out, then that would be fine. But you'd need to not pull the other guy at all, which is hard. That's the problem.
Alright, I see.
Looks like the FOE
I think you basically just are hoping to... That guy just... He waited until the other guy moved before he even started.
Maybe that's a good thing?
Already being tortured.
Actually, that might be a good thing.
That might be a good thing. He chose to stand exactly where he was until the other guy got back to his home.
Let's do something with that.
We're being targeted by that FOE. Be careful. We got away from that FOE. Damn! There's an FOE here.
Use dickhead. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought!
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
I'll show our new leader my skills.
By running away.
There's something about that wall. Can
All
you
right.
examine it in detail?
Fortunately, we can't get that spot underneath the FOE's nose. But we can at least get this. Which means we probably wasted play coins for nothing. Ah, it's not a pass-throughable. What does this lead to, I wonder?
Treasure chest.
There's a treasure box. What do you want to do with it?
Can we check out that wall over there? Something about it bothers me.
You know my favorite part about that shortcut, though? You're trapped if you go through. What a pointless shortcut.
You're not trapped. You just... Oh, I see. No, you're not. You can grab the fire.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can.
Did you send? Ooh.
Okay, but say you never lit that fire. Then you.
I don't think you can get down here without lighting that fire. Yeah, because you need to use the fire
Oh yeah,
from
you
that
need
side.
to. Yeah, okay. They thought about it.
Oh, she finally got hers. They waited a long time because they know Yukiko's attack is garbage.
All right. A woman who suffered it inflicts curse.
Garbage.
All right.
We're not using them anymore. There was a time when that might have been useful. Not anymore.
I mean, who knows? If an enemy could be cursed but not poisoned, we might actually use curse. Like if it's a boss, you know.
Alright, so we're never going to get 100% floor completion because that requires... No, actually we will. They wouldn't count this space, would they?
If it's not possible to get to that space, then they wouldn't.
This is the space right there.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out eventually. Probably not right now.
Alright. Well, I'm going to consider that my job done. That was a long session. It's a lot of meat to that one. But we got the entirety of that accomplished. Oh. Superficial statue. Gives those growth 2 rings.
Now you can buy growth 2 rings for extremely large sums of money.
I don't know, maybe it's not that expensive. Yeah, it's purchasable.
Hold on, one thing to note. There's no more growth. Oh no, they're down there. It's down there now, not towards the top. Okay.
I mean, 50%
It's not that bad, but it's still, you wouldn't do it for all 18 people.
If it was 100%, I might consider it. Even then, I don't care about the levels for the rest of my party that much anymore. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just you I care about.
Yeah.
They're the only one who matters. Yeah, they're fine. We're so high level, we're good. Alright, nurse. Hook us up.
Welcome.
Open the box in the product exhibit night 2 and win. A repulse spell.
Are you? This quest is.
There's a locked treasure box within Night 2 of the Inaba Pride exhibit. Judging by the aura it gives off, I believe that the contents are shadows. Veritable oodles of them.
Pandora's box.
For this request, I would like you to open that treasure box and defeat all the shadows that are within it.
Please take.
I found the key to it while I was investigating the area. Here it is.
Okay. Cool.
One was-
Whatever I just said.
That's no good. You must eat your dessert before your meal.
Whatever that means. Whatever non sequitur I just forced her to say. Elizabeth seems to have misunderstood the idiom that you didn't even understand you said.
I will be counting on you.
I'll be waiting your victorious return.
Alright. Honestly, I might consider doing that just now. It's like a very last thing we do.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long.
Distance kills.
Well,
the time when we were afraid of basic bitch shadows is long, long, long since past.
Well, who knows? They might surprise us.
Remember when we first fought the fucking rocks, or when we picked up that sword at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, that was a time.
That was a nightmare.
That was like a actual, like,
80
potential
hours of gameplay ago.
Yeah.
That's an FOE. Let's go. The power spot is up ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a bad power spot.
Treasure box.
It's not even worth it.
There's protein inside.
There's a box full of... We already talked about what's inside the box, Akihiko. Shut up. There's a box full of shadows a little bit specified in a request.
Sounds like a
Battle of Endurance, huh? Sounds like fun.
I was looking for a way to let out some frustration. Let's do this. Heck
Probably
yeah.
gonna be like 3 to 4 waves of enemies or something. Not that it really matters.
Shadows attack. Not wheels.
You're going down.
Better hope that they don't fucking null light. Jeez. 4 of the 5.
That's the last of them.
There better be more than one.
There's gotta be more than one fight, right? There's no way.
Be careful, there's still more of them.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
All right, Senpai. What'll it be?
The next one's gonna be all DNA men, and only Mitsuru will even be able to hit them.
That's the last of them.
I mean, you can do it too.
You has the option. Yeah. Between them, it would work.
Ooh, Seiryu.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna take him because I don't know if I had him. Better than this
You
piece of garbage.
definitely have, but still.
Have I?
Too fast.
Yeah. He's dropped like a bunch of times.
Igus, ready for battle.
It's a little bit different this time.
Threat level is low.
I'll show our new leader my skills.
That should do it. Alright, yeah, not necessary.
Alright, Senpai, you're awesome!
That was over instantly. Looking good.
You're doing well. Their numbers are going down.
Good luck, everyone.
You can do it.
This is 4 or 5. I lost count.
I'm not really paying attention.
That's
There's 5 of them.
a lot.
Just be careful.
Oh, it says shadows swarm when you multi-target. I never noticed.
Missed?
I missed? That's not good.
Yeah, if it's a multi-target between several different types of shadows.
This asshole's really good at dodging.
The stone dudes hold them up, you know. Very quick motherfuckers.
Wow, that was disappointing.
I guess enough shit. Damn it. How much longer is this gonna go on?
Great.
Isn't it great? Bring it on.
Moron. Oh wait, this one's a little bit scarier. Just kidding, it's actually way easier.
Yeah, it's easier because they're way to fight.
They're fast though, I'll give them that. Let's see if I can hit all 5 of them with one shot. Damn. Damn.
You did well.
You and you two cleaned up very nicely there. The torrent of shadows has ended. You did it! All the shadow signals have disappeared. We won!
That was a pretty good workout.
Made for pretty good work.
Don't seem to be any shadows left in the box. You should report to the nurse's office later.
Anything else? No?
How on earth did they all fit inside?
I don't know. I mean, how did literally everything evil that ever existed fit inside of Pandora's box?
Well, I'd argue that that's because Pandora's box does not have a confirmed height or size. And there are gods and goddesses, so, you know, that shit could have been, like, fucking enormous.
It was also probably just a portal to hell. It's probably all it was.
I'm gonna repulse spell for that, whatever that is. You return the ominous key to Elizabeth.
A job well done.
Well done. I have already confirmed the treasure box is empty. Do you not feel a great sense of accomplishment from this request? You seem to be brimming with confidence. I have heard of this. This is what is known as smugness, is it not? It is an honor to be looked upon so. This will be your reward, yeah.
The repulse spell. This better not just be a single-use. Enemies are less likely to appear.
That's exactly what I think it will be.
Can at least just be like a multi-use.
Single use, greatly reducing counter rate.
Can we buy that?
Yeah, can we start buying that? Might even consider it.
I would actually consider buying that. That'd be great. How about
May
just
only
like
be
a
for,
held
like,
item that reduces encounter rate?
Get a fucking persona with the stench ability.
Vidar's boots? Straight from Fire Emblem?
Possibly. Unimpressive. At least by comparison, that is to say.
Yeah. Those panic boots are not bad.
They're not.
I want those Reagan Greaves though. Holy fuck. Must be insane.
Yeah,
Stones
but
of a
Tangled-
sacred holy mountain.
But Tangled Thread and Bullhorn, we can
Not
take a
get for
wild
a
guess
while.
that we don't have those until the final dungeon.
Essentially. Bullhorns from the FOE, Tangle Threads from a spider you find there. I guess, what's up with you? No, no.
But it's not as good as Anti-Seal just yet. You need
Those
quite a
will
lot of defense.
Be a while before they get their upgrades.
Yeah, you really need quite a lot of defense to justify it. Hard armor is still better.
It's cheaper too. Slightly. Daisy on hard armor. Meh. Sure, fuck it. See that shit, Shinji? Alright, let's set everyone up for a little while. You can also store the Jusen and the mag. We'll hold on to for a little bit. Alright.
Magag.
I think that's probably good for now.
Probably.
I feel like anything more I'd want to do with the personas is kind of superfluous. Could sit down and do it, but I just kind of don't have the drive to really bother with that anymore.
Well, the only thing to work towards is like specific skill cards we might be interested in.
Yeah.
Like if we get, I don't know, the persona that gives us immunity buffer, potentially, that could be interesting.
Star Drop's pretty nice, but plenty of people already have that.
When we get to the fucking what's-its-face persona that gives us the skill card for the one nav skill that makes so you get a 1 SP per step you take in the dungeon, that's one to get.
Alright, we don't care about Belphegor, right? Alright, Belphegor is the only thing that we don't have equipped. Do we really care about Vasuki?
Not really. I mean, the Kaja skill card is interesting, but yeah.
Oh, we don't care about Seiryu. There you go. I just wanted to do this.
Yeah, power him up, get him. Flame Link.
Oh, Seiryu skill.
Oh, he had a special one. Didn't even know.
Is it good for anything?
Oh, that was Seiryu they gave it. Okay, yeah.
Fuck it, we'll sell it. Never know, it might be good for something.
Might be.
Alright.
That's the exact weapon that I was making fun of her.
Yeah. No, you're making fun of the Omiyari.
No, I was making fun of like a. I remember because like last time we recorded, I like did a very racist King Yang Yui.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It might have been a different item, but it was
definitely
similarly named to that one.
Plus, strength ain't bad. It's probably better than the 133, honestly.
Probably overall.
Is that really
a green dragon etched into it versus being twice as long as normal. Is it worth the money? I don't know. I mean,
Ken's another character I would consider swapping his strength and luck.
We just don't basic attack with people.
Like, Ken would be a bit of a glass cannon with that strength buff, and he'd be insane from the back row. Not worth it, though.
I assume your physical skills have to scale with your weapon, but yeah. I don't even know. Because they might just scale with strength.
Either way, I think that's gonna do it for this session. That was a long one. There goes my controller disconnecting as per usual. Yeah, only almost 3 hours. All things are. Let's do another episode.
I probably wouldn't right now.
No. But hey, we got to 3rd floor, so I cleared up that entire floor. I went us from like 8 or 10% all the way to 99. So that's pretty good. What are you talking about, Ross? You didn't actually complete the floor.
I mean, I feel like that's just where we're at this point in the game, is that is how a lot of the sessions have been going. It's just like clearing entire floors in a session.
Essentially. Which is good. Get that shit knocked out of the way. Get all the floor nonsense done. Done and dusted. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a bit of a wait before we do Q2.
Yeah.
This game has proven that there is not... It's a neat gimmick to see all the Persona characters together, but it's actually not really that special. It's more fun to see them again as opposed to see their interactions, because their interactions are kind of superficial and not super exciting. Like when I see
a lot of it is just references to to their games.
When I see Junpei and Kanji talk to each other, it's just kind of like, aha, that's cool. It's not like really like something super hype.
Yeah.
It's more cool
the
just
game
to
was...
see more Persona 4 characters being there, Persona 3 characters being there.
Yeah, it's mostly just like people were like, that's why people said, if you liked, Persona games, then like if you'd already played those games and you liked them, you'll probably get some enjoyment out of this. If you didn't, there's not much here for you.
I think in terms of Etrian Odyssey games, it's not as competent either. Like there's a lot more fun with Etrian Odyssey dungeons and floors and just general party nonsense. Probably because the story is a little bit better in Etrian Odyssey games. Not anything great.
This is like, you gotta know these characters. If you don't know these characters, you're just not gonna have much to talk about.
I mean, there's definitely some comedy. Like, it's funnier than Etrian Odyssey games, I'll give it that. Even some of the annoying characters, like Teddy.
But I mean, if you didn't know these characters, it could be a lot less funny.
Probably.
Because a lot of it is reference humor that you wouldn't get.
Some of it isn't, though. Some of it is going ahead.
Some of it is going ahead.
Some of it is protein.
Protein.
Which is, ironically, probably, like, conventionally funny if you didn't know Akihiko's character. But if you do know Akihiko's character, it's a lot funnier. Also, you got disconnected again.
Yeah, well, you did, not me, but yeah.
Great. I'm just going to end off the session. I'm not even going to bother restarting the share screen. Goodbye, everybody.
No reason to.
Bye-bye. Just got to get that one last sign.
Yep.